Yo, Twitch. Hello, everybody. What's up? My hair's drooping in the back. Hey, Darktails, dude. How's it going, man? Good to see you. Racktoner's in the house. Finally, I can watch ad-free Twitch. Other Hearthstone streamers run so many ad breaks. Really? We hit the button one time. Ran one ad break in my whole life just to see what happened. It really, I think it made us like $2. I don't know. Doesn't seem worth it to disrupt everybody. Hey, No Sam with a big time bits already. Man, No Sam, thank you. Kirsten Lopez in the house. Lotto, what's up? Maturidade. Hello. A bunch of people I missed before that. Also, hello. Sorry I didn't say your names in a timely fashion.
Welcome.
Forgive me.
Boys, make some room by
But
the
hello.
hearth, won't ya?
Life's crazy, lol.
Good to see everybody. Darktails 36 months. My God, dude. Unbelievable. Thank you. Life's crazy, huh? I agree. Life is crazy. Kibler runs an ad break between every single game. Seriously? Oh my God. I'm missing out. Jeez. I actually started adding a little more ads on YouTube after years of not doing it. After I found out how many other ads people were running, I was like, wow, okay. All right. You've lost an organ. Did you get an appendix out? I feel like I maybe saw a Twitter post about that. I feel like that sounds familiar. I'm assuming it's an appendix anyway. Gonna lurk while you pack for your weekend trip. I'm curious where you're going. Are you gonna play Back for Blood? I have a key, but I don't really have time right now. I definitely today we still got to do Hearthstone stuff. I don't have a lot of. I only gonna have about 3 hours today. I've been getting too far behind on videos. You know, it just takes forever to get videos edited and done. So I kind of hit my limits today for getting videos out, and then had to stream late today. So I don't know. Maybe this weekend, technically, I wouldn't mind hopping in to see what it's about. Honestly, yeah. We don't mind Regis. You should run ads. It's not even. I like I said, I tried once. It was like $2 or something. It's not worth all the, you know, disruption. I'd rather people just watch. I feel like I'll make it back more from having loyal, happy viewers than I will from running ads. You know. On Twitch, at least on YouTube, like I said, I actually did start adding some more ads. Hopefully it's not disruptive, but it is. Let me know.
Hey there, Regis. Sorry to see Blizzard keeps doubling down on busting their employees.
Yeah, Gridvillain, don't worry. You don't have to apologize for that.
I can support Blizz.
It's tough on all of us.
Keep flexing those kindness muscles. See ya later.
Yeah, Gridvillain, no worries, man. I don't fault you. Do your thing. Do your thing. Thanks for the crazy bit bomb on the way, by the way. Man, what is that? 1,000 bits or something? Doesn't say. Yeah, 1,000 freaking bits. Thank you, Grinvillain. I'm gonna be diversifying a little more. You know, I don't have any moral qualms about continuing to play Blizzard games. You know, there's still people Blizzard I want to support, and you know, Blizzard clearly has done some awful stuff, but I guess I have some qualms, but not enough to outweigh, you know, creating content and so on and so forth. Anyway, but I don't know if I could trust Blizzard to like keep the game in a healthy state moving forward, right? They've just made so many mistakes, and not even really from a Hearthstone standpoint, just as a company. I worry about the future for, like, you know, maybe not in the next like few years, but the next 5-10 years. It's scary. So anyway, gonna start playing other games more. Just saw your Guff video. Looks like Guff the Tough won't need a buff because he gives the buff and his body is so fluffy Guffy the Toughie gets shuffled. Yeah, man. You tried Hand of Paladin? We have, yeah. We're actually gonna play another Hand of Paladin list today. I got a few. I need to be fairly efficient today. because I don't have a lot of time to stream and I still need to get some video stuff done. So I'm gonna play a couple refined decks from pros and stuff that hopefully we can get some good games with pretty quickly, so I can get some videos done, and then maybe we'll go back to our bounce rogue again, bouncing scabs and stuff to finish the stream. But so this is from Language Hacker. I'm calling this a Spellbreaker Paladin. So this is basically got the core of hand buff Paladin, but it's got Robes of Protection and Cult Neophyte and Far Watch Post to be super disruptive to things like Mage and even Warlock as well. Still running the uber OP combo of Conviction and Battleground Battlemaster, which is just obscene when it connects. So Language Hacker reported a pretty good result with this. Clearly hand buff Paladin is looking like it's going to be either the best or maybe second best deck in the meta so far. And I've seen lists getting quicker and quicker too, like moving away from Variant. I've seen some people dropping Roam already. They seem to be becoming more and more aggro to go under other stuff. If we look at the last one day, hand of Paladin is real close to Face Hunter at the top of the meta, Diamond 3 Legends. So it's definitely the best new deck. Anyway, so this is a Spellbreaker version of that from Language Hackers. So we're gonna give this a shot real quick, get some more hand buff Paladin action. I suspect we will just completely dominate a few games here. I don't know, I haven't played it, so maybe not. And then next up, I actually have a kind of an aggro Shadow Priest from Zedalot. It's like more minion-based Shadow Priest. We're finding a lot of decks succeeding that are going quick and under combo decks. So we're gonna try those out. Then we maybe do some bounce rogue. That's probably all we're gonna have time for today. Hopefully I can get caught up on videos a little bit with these quicker videos, and then tomorrow we'll go again longer. Saturday might be a day I'd play Back for Blood if I had a minute. Maybe tomorrow even, but it's gonna be tough to get enough videos done. Pushing Legend out with Quest Hunter because it can consistently beat all the mages and warlocks. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so Warrior, I think we probably just want to go for more of a traditional aggro line here and less disruption, because Neophyte and all the spell disruption stuff is going to be less good against Warrior. Robes of Protection as well, so probably not really the best best opener here. Wonder if we hold Argent Squire. I haven't played a lot of hand buff Paladin, so I think we're probably better off achieving some sort of critical mass, right? Kind of swinging in the mid game. This could be a Warrior that's running Brawl. There's been some pirates that are faster, some slower. It's gonna be hard to know perhaps which is which, but let's just do our thing.
Really? It's not too heavy.
Okay, getting 2 shields. Argent Squire is cool, but nothing's gonna get buffed if I play both. So maybe we go well, let's just see what we draw, I guess. Okay. I'm still not convinced this weapon is good. I think it is. It's like, you know, the data suggests it's good, but I have trouble believing in this weapon still for some reason or another. I just like can't trust it, and I don't know why. Which of these do we like better, right? I think I go here because I can Hand of It All and get an extra minion in hand potentially for the prismatic jewel kit. Seems cool. Any safe crafts for this expansion? I think it's still too soon. There's still a lot of disruption. There's like a couple decks that popped up today that seem like they have a lot of potential. So I would wait still at least like a week maybe. In the next week or so, it's probably safer. Oh, 1 health is awkward. They've had a perfect opener so far. Perfectly on curve. I got some big old dudes coming, but what does Knight of Anointment even hit? I think I just play big stuff, right? Only 2 cards in hand though, sucks. Or 2 minions in hand, I should say. I don't know. Seems whack. Seems not good enough. Seems not good enough. I'm pushing legend now with quests. Oh, I read that already. Let's see. I have tried Garrote Rogue. Garrote Rogue. Yeah. It seemed pretty cool. It was hard. Oh my god, we have so much damage coming. Oh my god. I need to top deck Battleground Battlemaster, please. Oh my god. This is an actual liability though now with Conviction. I don't know if I like this. I understand why it's here, right? It's all about disruption. This is a list that's like breaking combo decks and stuff, but this specifically is such... Oh, is he gonna kill it for me? Oh, in that case, never mind, maybe. It just has such a negative interaction with everything else in the deck, right? Oh boy, this hand is super dead. So I go Silver Hand Recruit, double Conviction, and just whack. I think I might. He is running some removal, but what choice do I really have? I'm out of stuff. If this had been a Battleground Battlemaster, we would have whacked for 22. Exact lethal, in fact. I'm obviously susceptible to so much here. Another Ranker is just owning me, etc. Hey, Old Guardian with the raid. Thanks, Old Guardian. Welcome, 41 viewers. Double Conviction with Battlegrounds Battlemaster should be illegal. Yeah, I don't know. I was told it was a win more card by a lot of people. I was like, I don't know. I think Battleground Battlemaster is a pretty good finisher. Turns out, maybe it is. Not too bad. Oh, good snipe there. Is it enough though? Only 2 mana. I actually don't have. If he hero powers and armors up, I'm still short here. I don't have lethal because that hit. Fog Sail for anybody who's gonna face tank this? Wait, he can't face tank it.
Not right.
Now that was funny. Is this gonna give me Hand of a Doll that I can't use because of this stupid thing? Look at this. Do I have to go for lethal here? I have a 2 out of 15 to draw Battlemaster.
Let me
For lethal. I don't think I'm gonna win if I don't win this turn. I think I have to go for it. I think I have to go for it. You're seeing a lot of the flaws in this deck design. Oh! Playing to your outs, baby. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Jeez, that's called playing to your outs. You're seeing a lot of the flaws of this deck though, like you know, it's again, just to reiterate, it's meant to be a way to disrupt like mages where they can't be targeted and, you know, the increased costs. But you're as you saw right there, we broke multiple self synergies. Like we had a can't attack minion with Conviction, we had Hand of a Doll where we can't target our stuff. That's problematic, right? That's iffy. So if we keep playing non caster classes, right? If we keep playing specifically not mage and warlock, this is not going to be worth it. But still, pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Only 352 viewers on the 3rd day. Oh, that's actually insane. We just started 15 minutes ago. We used to get that after 2 hours.
I can't do that.
Yeah, I don't know if it's better to wait here or not. I don't know. I haven't played this deck enough. I certainly don't have any mirror match experience. There's some logic to waiting and making sure you have Divine Shield payoffs on like Prismatic Jewel Kit and stuff, but also some logic in just doing your thing. Does this have any draws left? Oh, Conviction, I guess. Yeah. Man, having this as a way to draw conviction in an aggro deck is just insane, right? Seems so busted. Need hand buff. Might want to save this combo to recover a little bit. Still not that much damage though.
Have you no respect for the
Okay, so this is more full traditional list, it looks like. Good swing from them, really. Man, I kind of need to do this already. It's like two. I think we just take kind of a downturn here. Set up for later. We'll be all right. Hey, B Monster, dude, thanks for the prime sub. You're 8-3 with this deck. Cool. Have you ran into any mages or warlocks yet? I'm hoping we do. This is gonna feel real dumb. It's gonna feel real pointless. Did I just draw my last holy spell? Wow, I did. This is stranded. Unbelievable. I hard drew 4 holy spells. Wow. Samuro's gone, I guess. He can always get convicted, so it's fine. Man. Yeah, it feels like this is so much. You're really caving a lot. I would not recommend playing this deck unless you're specifically seeing mage and warlock. Honestly, mostly mage even. I don't even know if warlock's that susceptible to this disruption. But mage, if you're seeing a ton of mage in your like local meta, this deck's probably great at disrupting mage. Beyond that, I don't know. I feel like it's given up too much. We'll play it more though to get a good feel on that. I don't know if that's 100% true, but it seems that way. Here we can just go Samuro for 1, then it doesn't really change anything. Just eat these shields. Do our thing. Let's go ahead and coin a knight so that I have an extra body on board for convictions next turn, right? Gonna need to swing back pretty hard, and these can help me do that maybe. Hey, Regis was playing against Quest Warlock earlier today, and really interesting interaction came up. They played the do 2/6 mini to try to complete their quest, but I ended up just going over the top and locking them out of any possible plays. Yeah, no, I know. It's why I've said that card is, I think, a risk. You know, data may prove that that point is relevant if it's just, you know, good enough when it works. But it always felt like that card was risky to me for that very reason. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is Language Tiger's deck, yeah. Spellbreaker Paladin, as I'm calling it, because Spellbreakers are a type of Blood Elf Paladin, right? So insane, dude. Okay, this is just not good enough, though. I can't do anything here. It's cool, but it's just not good enough. It's just a. It's just a trade of Battle Master with Fury Convictions. Jeez, dude. All right. Bum, bum, bum. Play 3 games. Yep, that was sort of a game. I'm glad they counted that. It didn't feel like much of a game. It was nice of them to be generous and consider that a game. Battle Masters felt insane in hand buff. Yeah, I believe it. I thought this card looked really sleepery when I reviewed it.
You asked for it.
Fungalmancer style follow-up stuff. I mean, it has almost unfair interactions in this exact deck. If this deck, like if Conviction goes away or something, you know, this is probably 1,000 times worse. But okay, now we can actually look for our disruption cards a little bit. I think we still keep Knight because it's just so good on curve and everything, but Mage is what we're looking for here. Cult Neophytes, perfect. Okay. So we're looking for Neophytes. We're looking for, I don't actually know how we sequence this. I guess these come down later, right? We're looking for robes. We're looking for Neophytes. We're looking for Farwatch Post, etc. Spellbreaker Paladin, breaking the spells of Mage. Do we go for this now or do we just wait a minute? I think we wait a minute. Oh, they do have coin though, so it might be really disruptive, but we give them a good ping turn. Let's just wait a minute. I feel like I'm always light on minions in this deck. Is that normal? For people who've been playing traditional Hand buff Paladin. How many minions do you feel like you're buffing on average? You know? Do you feel like you're buffing 3, 5, 2? Because so far it's felt like we're buffing about 2 on average. Feel like we've had some soft rolls there. Snap freeze. Okay. Let's see. Okay. See, should be a pretty good board stabilization into hand conviction, hopefully. Still got a good first flame though. But still a ton of potential damage output here. You'd say you're buffing on average about 2 to 4 or 3 to 4. Okay. In normal hand buff Paladin, I think that makes sense. I forgot that was only going to be 1 minion, to be honest. Not going to lie to you. I was sort of thinking we were getting 2 buffs. It's kind of maybe not worth, I don't know. It's just as if it hit a divine shield, it was probably worth, but yeah, I don't think that was worth. I think I should have just played a righteous protector and used that next turn. I don't think that was right. I think we're gonna completely run out of gas here. I mean, theoretically, it needs to get buffed pretty nicely here. That's a barrier, right? At Proc to Frost. First Blade of Ren, still not actually that good.
I fight.
I need
Let the dead rest.
I fight.
needed that to be Flame Ward of all things, even though it's not in the meta right now. I'm just lacking follow-up right now, man. Oh, you gotta be careful with positioning here because of Battlegrounds, Battlemaster, right? You wanna make sure you put your highest tech stuff next to each other. In this case, obviously it doesn't matter because everything's one attack, but gotta be mindful of that. Seems like I don't know, seems like it's not that disruptive to Spell Mage. I'm not sure I'm buying the conceit of this deck. I mean, I don't know if we just hit the wrong stuff, but so far it really doesn't feel like it's that much stronger against Mage here. I don't know, like the Neophyte was like, yeah, okay. I feel like I want more meat. Oh, that was fortunate, wasn't it? I haven't hit a robes, I guess, so maybe that's the difference. Hey, Darktails, thanks for the 50 bits, dude. Is there an easy way to jump back into Hearthstone, you say? It's pretty easy lately, actually, I think. There's like a lot of new player decks that they bring you back to the game and stuff with. Ooh, robe seems good. Okay. I mean, if this doesn't beat the mage, I mean, he's still got like fire sale and stuff. I guess this would still be hard to finish off though. Can't ping. But this is like the, you know, we hit Neophyte, we hit robes. So you would hope that this is the sort of draw that wins. I currently don't have a lot of damage still. This Samuro is either going to be useless or gigantic if these shields ever go away. If they like fire sale here, this gets buffed pretty nicely. Put the two next to each other here, by the way, for Battlemaster. Max attacks over here. Feel like Bannerman would still go a long way. Something that cycles into more stuff right now. Rome, I guess, would be a welcome sight. The problem here was really that we kind of hit this after they already got all their frost spells and stuff done, right? It didn't make a huge difference. I don't think there's anything really we risk proccing other than just another ice barrier. Which, I mean, can't really avoid that, so.
Let the dead rest.
I fight.
I mean, they're just looking for a fire spell. I feel like it would be pretty easy. Like, I want to play this to disrupt their draw, but if I top deck Battlemaster, I need space, right? And I may not be able to trade anything in. And it's like, yeah, if they play a fire sale or something and this goes away, like, yeah, sure, that problem is solved. But think I got to hold just in case. Because currently I don't have the follow-up to win. I think if I'd saved that conviction, we'd be in a much better spot this game. I think that was a huge mistake. Wasn't like inherently wrong, of course, but it just, I don't know. If it had hit a divine shield, it probably would have felt okay. All right. Oh, Moonfang. Jeez. 6, 8, 11. Still not there. Okay.
Stow your blade.
Could be a mirror entity. Do we care about mirror entity? Like if I play Goody 2 shields, do I care about mirror entity? Because I can trade in the 1/1 right to get like a higher pressure board down, which I think I want. I guess we'll see. I think it's unlikely to be mirror entity, right? Oh, never mind. It's indeed it's mirror entity. I guess I know they're gonna have minions, so I can still go phase. This is risky now though because they can kill the robes, right? The robes can die now. I do kind of wish this deck had like some direct damage, you know, like if it had the 3 mana get a Murloc weapon or something, just something to go face with and put more minions in hand, you know. Feels like being so board reliant is kind of risky. Ruined Orb still going face, looking for something here, I guess. Robe win rate by turn, Diamond through Legends, 79% win rate on turn 2, only like 52% by 7. Yeah, that makes sense because they're gonna just like kill you the longer it goes. It's less likely to matter if they're just already going over the top. They seem completely flummoxed though by this, I gotta say. Like, they do seem very perplexed by this scenario. I don't know. I didn't think we were disrupting that much, but they're just like trying to find stuff to do and seem to be lacking any sort of effective plays. Another secret. Is that ever enough? If it's another barrier?
Fight. It's
not even barrier. Okay. Wow. Okay. I gotta say that worked better than I expected. I don't think we even played it right. That was pretty crazy to see. Okay. Man. Trudius, dude, thanks 100 bits. Thanks for lurking. Sorry you broke something, man. That's always tough. Sucks having to fix stuff. One of my most frustrating things is when things go wrong and I gotta waste time like fixing something that went wrong. Ugh. Like videos, anything like that. Ugh. Always so annoying. Okay, Paladin again. We're seeing a lot of mirror matches. I think at this, you know, rank, this is just going to be so much less effective. I think we definitely want to try to play this as if we're just a regular hand buff Paladin, which I guess means minions #1 mulligan. I don't know. Seems like it. Seems like minions are important. Goes to show how fast and combo filled meta is when 5/5 hand buff legendary has been cut. Yeah, I mean this deck's like sort of a specific case of spell countering, so it's not very helpful there. It's still in a lot of lists though. I bet like this opponent has it, for instance. So it hasn't been like totally cut. We take this slow, don't we? We don't need to hurry this out. Because we're going to get more minions in hand for more buffs and then just swing harder. We need to get like a first blade of Rin or something, I think. Specifically in hand would be the dream. Oh, pack mules are good too because it's just twice as many minions to recognize the buffs here. To realize the buffs? That's the word I'm looking for. Realize. Broom, Libram of Judgment are the mirror tech cards. Oh, really? Libram of Judgment? I like the damage output, so I get it. That's what I was just talking about, how I feel like we need a weapon. Broom too, of course, makes tons of sense. Let's see though if this is still, you know, we hit the right cards. I'm sure this is still quite capable of beating, you know, this matchup.
I fight.
I fight. I fight. Pack mules don't feel terrible into that, but they don't feel great. I think I'd rather just stay on curve. Next turn we can go for this. Like 2 of these maybe. This is kind of awkward, but it's just another buff, right? That's going to be a fat roam. That's cool. He's already so thick, but now he's going to be fat too. Fat and thick. Just watch the start of your last YouTube video. Hashtag GigaTilt. Well, I think you mean the second to last YouTube video, ironically enough. There's already been another one since then. But I know what you mean. Yeah, I think Demon Hunter Quest is definitely going to be okay in Lifesteal Demon Hunter. It still looks like it's probably going to be like tier 3 at best for lower ranks, but that's still better than I expected. Okay. Let's just trade to realize another buff, right? Just get a clean hit here. I really do sort of want to coin to refresh this though, right? It's like, do I coin and robes, I guess? Robes is not like really what I'm looking for. So it feels kind of bad. I also was kind of hoping to coin roam, but the refresh on this seems very good. Maybe with 2 taunts it lives for a turn and I can just coin roam next turn and really greed this. I think with 2 taunts we might be able to. These are fairly sticky. Oh, that's a good card for him to get with the weapon still equipped, unfortunately. So he's got like, you know, a Ren here would be a pretty good setup to trade with. It's gonna go to 5 attack though, actually, right? I guess it's not that good. Oh, Samuro's good. Oh no, is it buff? Don't buff it, don't buff it. No! Crap! That might just be game. I don't think I'm coming back from that. Shoot! The buff on that was too good. It was like the one thing that beat my greed coin play. Shoot! Is there a world where they buff underperforming quests like Priest? I don't think so. No, I don't think Priest is the kind of card they would want to buff. Priest quest. It would be scary if it goes... Oh, really? Wait, leaves that at 1 instead of trading to 7 too? Wait, what? Oh, just a misstep. Okay. I think he forgot to check the stats on the roam. Was just like, oh yeah, I know that card. That's that's yeah, that card's
It's not too heavy.
totally 4/5. I know that card. Oh man, I just don't have great plays here. I think I'd play this even though it just doesn't really do much.
May the light.
He might get distracted by it, right? Again, I'm sort of hating this interaction. We'll see. Wonder if the 2-drop guard tower would help if it was unnerfed. This is the 2-drop guard tower. You mean the 3-drop?
Reporting for duty.
They threw? They might have thrown. Yeah, I still think they actually might win for the record, but they definitely didn't get helped by what just occurred. Did we take this? Just to clean up more? Get the board back?
The best defense is a great defense.
Let the dead rest.
I still think we're gonna lose, honestly. Our deck is just, it's too full of counters, right? Like instead of good cards, I'm running Robes of Protection, which has no relevance to this matchup whatsoever. And they, oh man, they actually threw. Wow, I thought they were gonna pull that back. What was in hand, I wonder? Maybe I just had so many hand buffs I was out statting. Yeah, I mean, that game definitely goes differently if they still have a 6-3 Samuro on board. Yeah, it did get nerfed, but I mean, it can still be run. The watchtower. Watch post, what are they called? Watch post? We got a deck code for this anti-meta fun. We do.
Now
Here.
I will fight with honor.
There's your deck code. I seen this weird aggro Shadow Priest. Yeah, we're gonna play it. Yeah, I got it out today. Cold Neophyte actually might be pretty decent against Demon Hunter. It's not a Divine Shield, but I think I'll take it. I got the Divine Shield for 1 proc here at least. Ooh, First Blade of Ren's good with Prismatic Jewel Kits. First time we've actually seen this. Like this interaction. Ooh, 1,000 wins. We don't see that often. Man, that's such a sick portrait still. Such a sick portrait. When do I want to use this? Maybe like a glide turn to disrupt or something? Like into their turn 4 maybe? I don't know when they often go off of this thing, but seems like turn 4 maybe. They played like a sigil here. Would they go off next turn with like an acrobatics or something, you know? I don't know how this goes. I don't know what they have on 3. I don't know the list. I'll wait one more turn just to be a greedy pig, but we may regret it. I mean, you assume it's gonna be good later too on the next stage of the quest, so. 1,000 wins with Demon Hunter, dude. It's crazy, right? But people had it like after a couple weeks or something. I don't remember. The first 1,000 win Demon Hunter purchases were showing up within like weeks. It was obscene. I still like, don't even have 500. I'm at like 480 now or something. And I play this game for a job. Of course, I play a lot of stuff, but okay. So they did get quest moving there. All right. Just Spectral Sight. We couldn't have stopped that anyway, actually. That would have still been playable at... we might have stopped the hero power, but still would have been playable. Hey, Waldo.
I have
You're
around
at
670 wins.
70 wins. Crazy, dude. That's actually impressive. I'm just gonna go. I gotta find damage here, man. I don't know. They're not breaking my shields, so you know I don't have the power plays I'm looking for. So I'm just gonna like really lock out this turn, hopefully, and we don't have a lot of time, you know. I think if I get a Robes of Protection though, we could maybe. Oh no, 4-mana Immolation Ore is insane. It does make these nuts, but still pretty insane. Oh man, it's like so perfect. Probably could have mapped that out if I thought about it a lot, but 1,100 Demon Hunter wins, crazy. Which card was most underrated? Battlecount Battlemaster, maybe by me. Maybe Demon Hunter Quest by me. I don't know. I gave it 2 stars. I think it's 3.5, 4 maybe. I don't know. I ranked Mage Questline poorly in my rankings, but I think I gave it 4 stars actually. No Sam around to confirm that. I can pull up the sheet, but what did I give Mage Quest? I don't even know. I'd have to look. I'm gonna do a video on this eventually, right? But I don't know right now.
Time grows short.
Most underrated. I'm gonna take a look at my
My eyes for
lowest rated cards here and tell you what I got very wrong for my most underrated. Looking at all my 2-star cards. The SI7 cards, maybe Informant and Operative. I gave those 2 stars. They're looking more like probably at least 3 stars.
Let me think.
I don't know. Most of my 2 stars look pretty close. I don't know. I can't figure it out right now live.
I'm the hand of the king. Spellbreaker.
Yeah. I only gave this 3 stars. This is definitely a 4-star card right now. It's nuts. Very important. I gave Rome 3 stars. I think that's actually going to end up being right. He's definitely like 3.5, 4 at the moment, but he may end up being 3 stars. We'll see. Cards I overrated might be easier. So far, Ramming Mount and the Priest quest. Although I still think Ramming Mount's going to be nuts. What did I give the Mage Quest? Well, I don't even know the name of it. God, I was looking for that and I forgot. That's the whole point of this. What's the name of the Mage Quest? Anybody remember the name of the Mage Quest? I don't even know the name of it. Oh my god. Do I have to kill a Moarg? Probably, right? Unfortunately. I think I'm gonna lose, but Sorcerer's Gambit, thank you, yes. Yeah, I gave the Mage Quest 4 stars actually.
Open the way gate, lol.
Open the way gate. Yeah, man, that's it. Bell Barrage, okay. I have completely zoned out of this game, by the way. I feel like I'm not really gonna make a lot of impact is why. So they cleared. They are completely out of gas at the moment. I mean, so am I, but just see who fixes that problem better, I guess. Ooh, you're a little late, Robes, but I'll take you. Still pretty spicy at this point. Any potential in Shaman deck that uses Bolner and Mutinous together? I don't think so, but it sounds really fun. I want to try it. Oh, card draws out a problem when you top deck Skull. Okay, cool. I thought people were cutting Skull from this quest, but maybe not. Ooh, all the cards now, suddenly. Only every card. Ooh, more pressure, okay. Just kind of racing with what's on board here. Man, this deck is gassing out hard. I need my boy Rome. Rome. Papa Rome. Save me, dude. Maybe even take a Battle Master at this point. That'd be pretty sick. Man, this deck's maybe more of like... Oh, this is... Yeah, I'd say... I feel like we're not really getting a lot of OTK Demon Hunter stuff happening here. It definitely feels more... Fell spelly. Pretty cool though. Oh, he couldn't target my minions because they can't be targeted. That's funny. Jace obeys the rules of Robes of Protection. That's cool. I obey the rules of being super dead, so that's a thing. Another Paladin, really? It's so boring. Everyone is playing it. I don't know, I feel like you should maybe take a closer look at this one. It's a little unusual. It's not unusual to play called Neophyte and Farwatch Post and Robes of Protection in your Paladin. Uh-oh. 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 This thing just has a little of everything, doesn't it? Cool list. Is Jace being running all the like quest OTK stuff? I haven't even looked at the list yet. It's the first one I've played against. I love it if so. I think Jace looks really cool. Hey Howl. Yeah, I feel like people are playing Mage a lot more than Paladin. I have seen more Paladins today than I've seen the last 2 days as it begins to gain popularity.
Package.
Oh no, I'm not adding anything. This is my deck. I'm not tweaking this bad boy. Untouched. It's gonna stay pure and untouched as far as I'm concerned. This is Language Hacker's Spellbreaker Paladin, which we're not actually playing any spell decks, man. We are actually playing all Paladins. Mr. Goatee called it. Ooh, Golden Battleground Battlemaster. I wonder if she'll go in Battlegrounds. She's OP if so, right? Wind Fury's pretty good in Battlegrounds. Not like totally crazy, but pretty good because you can snipe out your opponent's
May the light grant you peace.
combo-y stuff before they get to use it. Kill their barons and stuff, whatever. People got bored with mage. I think people are just learning to counter mage
it is
more.
hashtag not my deck.
That's right. That's right. Indeed, not my deck. Oh boy. Also, again, we're just not going to be favored in these mirror matches at all. You know, we just have a less dedicated version of what they're doing. I need mages, or this is pointless. I honestly just sort of want to concede if it's not mage, because it's like I have no desire to play it if it's not mage. It's the whole point of this experiment.
The best defense is a great defense.
These are not great when we're not ahead. They're okay though.
Welcome, boys.
Hey, fish sticks, thanks for the prime sub, dude. Wow. I love fish sticks. I used to eat a ton of fish sticks.
Let me think.
As a kid, I ate so many fish sticks, I feel like. I don't know how many, but a lot. Probably at least 1,000 fish sticks. How many fish sticks do you guys think you ate as a kid? It's not like the only thing I ate, you know, but I ate a lot of fish sticks. I'm not bringing this back, right? There's just no way.
Muzzle their magic.
Why are you always looking down? Not, I'm always looking straight ahead. The camera's just above my head, so it looks like I'm looking down. Camera's like a foot higher than I am. They're called fish fingers on this side of the Atlantic. I mean, if you want me to look at you, I'm actually looking up when it looks like I'm looking straight.
Let me think.
See, now it looks like I'm looking straight, but I'm looking up. Now it looks like I'm looking up. Didn't you used to have a shelf behind me? I still do. Blue Sapphire, I feel like you ask about this all the time. You are very plugged into my camera situation. When I used the shelf, you kept saying, what happened? I thought you had a green screen. And now when I have a green screen, you say, what happened to the shelf? It's just a curtain I can move, man. It's not a big deal. It's just, sometimes I need a backdrop for certain stuff. Like, I think the last time I used the shelf was when I did the card reveal live stream with Blizzard stuff, you know? They wanted me to have a shelf, not a green screen, so I moved the curtain. Oh, you are just memeing on me. Okay. So you're aware that you have asked about this a lot. Okay. I'm glad to know I'm not alone. You think you ate 50 fish sticks? I ate tuna more than anything. I didn't eat a lot of tuna, but I ate a lot of like fish sticks. Yeah. A lot of frozen pizzas. Have I seen any decks that use Demon Hunter Quest? Yeah, there's Lifesteal Demon Hunters. We literally just played one. You missed it.
Some people just never satisfied. Grass is always greener on the other side of green screen.
That's clever. I gotta mow my grass, actually. You prefer meat to fish? Yeah. Okay, I'm so bored with this. This guy's taking 100 years to play. This isn't the matchup I want to test anyway. Like, man. Do you guys remember that Warlock guy we played yesterday who like came in afterwards and was like, don't read into that matchup. I would have owned you if I hadn't misplayed or whatever. Just, you know, he was totally stream sniping. When I edited the video, every single turn, he would wait like a minute in the timer and then make plays. I don't know that he really made any plays that were like dependent on me necessarily, but like he waited a minute in the mulligan. I can always tell when I'm editing when people are not playing organically because they always wait like the full time. He wasn't like roping, but he was like waiting long enough. And then he came into the stream immediately afterwards, bitter that he'd lost. I was like, really, man? That was fine. I was like even nice about his misplay. I was like, I remember in the edit I was like I said like oh it happens to all of us, like, you know, when one thing goes wrong the whole turn spirals. Like, I get it. It's totally understanding. He was a jerk about it afterwards. Anyway, I edited that today, so I was thinking about it. Yeah, we need a faster start than this. Shaman's interesting. They have some spells we might be able to disrupt. It's still not mage, which is why I'm playing this, but might be okay. Ooh, could we even like coin a Farwatch post to like really, really get in their way? I think we could. I like it actually. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get out ahead. They didn't play quest on 1 though, so maybe this is more just elementals, in which case this thing's probably not going to be as relevant. They might have that 2/2 weapon that doesn't really clean up this that well though.
Before the storm.
We can disrupt with Righteous too to protect that guy a little bit.
May the light grant you
The
peace.
light dims, but we
Okay.
Regis, you have to say a sentence in ASMR.
Sentence in ASMR. No, excuse me. A sentence in ASMR. Oh boy, this sucks.
Let the dead rest.
I mean, this is nuts, but I have to hold the board for it, you know? It's like, do I clear one now, maybe?
Dead rest.
Something. I keep getting double conviction early. I guess one of these is from the dudes. I can't complain about that, but it's really hard to pull this back, dude.
Thanks.
Gonna try to play into this, but I don't know. It's gonna be tough. Outist, that's free, dude. That's just on the schedule. Why isn't this buffed? God, I'm gonna Samuro this like an idiot. This list feels so inconsistent, man, with the Farwatch post. I feel like this is not that good.
Welcome.
I think we have to find mage, right? It's just the only point of
How's
testing
Standard
this.
been treating you so far?
Every other point, it feels so inefficient. I mean, I might be able to play these next turn. Maybe they somehow like stick, and then this comes down, but it's just not really gonna happen, you know. Because this doesn't have rush, you know. It's just not really gonna happen.
And obey.
I mean, this would still be 12 damage face, even if it just lives. So maybe that's worth. Develop a 5/5 as well. It's not bad. Hey, Gandalf, thanks for the 3 months, dude. Ooh. Ooh, that's something I can clear with the Divine Shield, I guess. Not gonna kill the 3/3 though, unfortunately. Hand of a doll.
Strike. Stow your strike harder.
This is one of those where they need to kill the 5/5 more than the 6/3, but the 6/3 is pretty juicy. I'm sure they'll just like have a perfect answer though. Is that the 3 attack weapon? I guess it's pretty good. Double kill here. Oh, they're gonna go face, huh? Man, if I got another one of these, I could hit for 14 right now. I don't, but maybe? Maybe? No, dude.
May the light grant you peace.
Okay. Race is on, dude. Let's go. The race is on. 8, 4, 12. I don't know. I'm so dead. I just want mage. I'm gonna concede anything that's not mage. I don't have time today to goof around. I want to test this deck for a video. We've only seen one mage. The whole point of this deck's playing mage. If I don't see a mage, there's no point in this. So if we don't see mage here, I'm just gonna concede till we find one. I dead? He's got a trade, right? Wow. Cool. Double trading. Wow. Anything here that gets me out of this mess? No, right? There's just no answers. GG. I don't think we're actually dead, but I don't think I can win either. Just too much value trading happening, right? It's for 6. It's just gonna take too long. I wish I had more time. All the mages are in bronze and silver. Well, there had to be some reason Language Hacker was playing this list. Yeah, he's not in bronze and silver. So there's got to be some mages somewhere. Yesterday we saw a ton. Maybe it's just a little late on this. You know? Might just be a hair late. I really just need one more mage game and I'll probably be satisfied. I don't need this to be a super long, super engaged video or anything.
Do you still get paid the
Okay,
same as subs
Warlock,
and
maybe we
cheers?
can try. Warlock has
Just
spells too.
noticed it was cheaper.
Do you get paid the same from subs and cheers? It depends on the amount of the cheer. The cheers you just gave are worth more than a sub, technically, I guess. To answer your question there. And do I like keep this hop off late, or do I need to win the game faster against Warlock? I don't know how to mulligan for this list or really any Paladin list, to be honest. So Blaze, thanks for the bits. Quinn P, thanks for the bits earlier. This seems like a little greedy of a keep. This in particular, maybe roam for the backup plan, but it feels like, I don't know, it just doesn't feel good, right? Pack Mule in the mulligan feels terrible too. Basically, honestly, if I'm being totally transparent, nothing about this list has felt very good. It's just felt kind of bad. I just think we're not hitting the right opponents. Whoa! The Heckle Fang Hyena's making a cut now. That's cool, dude. Hard respect on that. That's cool. Second flame imp. So this is definitely going to be more zooey, I'm expecting.
It is zoo.
Jeez. Very fun. Oh my god. Quest is basically done. I'm never getting the board back, am I? Oh boy. This is actually pretty solid. Let's just chill here for a sec.
The light dims, but we fight.
Kind of needed a prismatic jewel kit here, I think. It's going to be tough to swing this back. Again, I don't know if robes is really worth it. Touch. Flush shine already. Oh my god. Oh boy. Well, that's gruesome. Actually, I need to go, right? We need to get going. I need a conviction to trade next turn, hopefully, so. Hand of a Doll's, it's not a conviction, but it might be enough. So hopefully this actually does disrupt the 8/8 here. Oh boy. Again, I've got spell disruption and it's zoo. It's all minions mostly. That's a spell technically.
Boys, make some room
Oh,
by the
nice.
hearth.
Righteous Protector.
faced 4
Putting
straight
in
mages
work.
platinum ranks earlier today.
Why? I don't think I understand. It doesn't. Did they think it had to be exact? Maybe. Did they think you had you couldn't overflow? Maybe. I think either
Let me think.
either a misclick maybe, or maybe they think you have to get exact math on your quest. I would have for sure hit me in the face for 8 there though. I think that's what I would have done. Okay, drill kit's actually pretty sweet. Yeah, we should do it now.
Nothing gets through.
The light protects me.
Let the
I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know why kill your own minion off. Ray's dead, but you assume I'm gonna kill it anyway, and you'd rather have, you'd just as soon have a Hecklefang hyena and a flesh giant as opposed to a, or maybe you don't think the flesh giant's gonna die. I guess. I don't know. I can't explain it. I guess.
sky burns and we're sitting around. Move it.
Weirdly enough, I don't even know if we're gonna win anyway. We're still in a tight spot, but I can't explain the flame map play. I don't know. Probably just a misclick.
Fresh out of the oven.
Baker's pretty small still. This is 12 damage. Oh man, if I had, oh man, I don't have. Oh, actually, do I have lethal 12 and 4? 16. Any buff here would be just a super sick lethal, dude. Any buff. Well, we still go for it, of course.
Then strike
I
harder.
fight.
It's time for action. It's time for action.
I fight.
We still go for it.
Oh, they're magic.
Make it hard for them to finish quests, maybe. Or at the very least, make it very risky for them to finish quest. Okay. Cool. It's a big Papa Rome finally. Yeah, would we have won that game anyway with the weird play? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I feel bad. Like 2 of the games I would like to use in the video, I only maybe won because the opponent misplayed. So I feel bad, number one, kind of putting the misplay in the video for another 50,000 people to see. Like, I hate doing that. Sometimes I have to, but it doesn't feel good, you know? And then number 2, it's like, well, does it really even showcase the deck, right? I need mages. No mage. Okay, we can see. Mage, 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 mage. Show me the mage. Mage, 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 mage. Show me the mage. Show me the mage. Mage, 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 mage. Show me the mage. Mage? Warlock again. Okay, I literally played nothing but mages for days.
I will fight
Days
with
and
my-
days, all we saw were mage. Now we can't find one to save our life. Okay. These guys cycle, right? There's cards I don't mind playing for free. They don't cycle into minions for the bannermen, unfortunately, but same diff. Show me a mage. 1 in 10 to find a mage. Can see you haven't been playing Hearthstone the last 2 days. It's not like classes have equal distributions, right? There have been times where it was about 1 in 2 to find Demon Hunter. On Ashes of Outland launch day, Demon Hunter was maybe like 1 in 1.5. It was like more than half the meta, I think.
May the light grant you
But I think today mage might be even less likely than that. I don't know. Nobody's playing it right now. Win rate with this deck so far is 4 and 4, I guess. Which would be higher with a normal hand buff paladin. This is a list meant to counter tech mages in spell-based decks. That's why it has robes and watch posts and neophyte. So it's caving a little bit on its own directive to be a counter deck, which, you know, sometimes that's
let the dead rest.
sometimes that's good if you find the thing you're trying to attack. But we haven't found a mage yet, so you know, I think it's also decent to get Warlock for the record. Warlock is also a potential target for this, but perhaps less susceptible than mage. They still have a lot of minion-based stuff they can do. Drain Soul, okay. Bannerman's got a big ol' hand. This is some big-time follow-up damage, too. So we're coming in a little slow on this, but man, when we go, we're gonna go hard. Maybe I go ahead and get a knight down. Coin's not doing much for me, right? Probably gonna play like 4 of these or 2 of these next turn. 4, like it's a certain night chain gang or something. I need to find convictions for the Battle Masters is what I'm really looking for. Oh, that was counting the concedes actually. Yeah, you're right. Shoot, how many did I only concede once or twice? Might actually be one better than that. Whatever I told you the win rate was. Forgot we were conceding for mages. Bloodbound. Okay, that's actually a really good target for my first Blade of Rin. Still a little underbuffed, but just happy to have a trade, I think.
I'm the hand of the king. Stow your blade.
Let the dead rest. I've got this.
Okay. Probably try to get like a first blade again and a protector. Then even without a conviction, Battlemaster will still just be a ton of damage if these stick. You know, they're not super likely to stick necessarily, but they might. Oh boy, that's a fatty. Oh boy, that's a fatty. Oh crap. Oh crap. All right.
I'm the hand of the king.
Do your thing again, Righteous Protector.
Stow your blade.
Yeah, I gotta respect these. I can't.
Stow your blade.
God, double flesh giant. Jeez. This next list seems better than that last one as far as like having more reactivity. I mean, we didn't see the whole list, so we don't know, but seems better so far. Okay. Just need some of these small guys to stick even for the convictions later. There's a lot of ways to get crazy damage out, right? Just need one little pair of minions to stick at some point. Oh my god, is that actually gonna interrupt another flesh giant? This thing is a god tier flesh giant murderer. It's crazy. It's actually crazy how good it is at denying the flesh giants. So I could go for like 8 right now. I think again it's better though trying to stick some small stuff. Still gonna put the biggest things next to each other.
This is a great defense.
That's a taunt though, so it probably never actually sticks, right?
The light protects
Stow
me.
your blade.
Okay. So I'm pretty much gonna die soon. But I have this plus this now. So like we could hit here for 6, that's 12. Plus 8's 20 damage maybe, right? While still also developing a 6/6 and drawing a card and buffing. It's a pretty nutty turn. Attack deck robes for mages and righteous protector for flesh giants. That is absolutely how it feels, yeah. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Any ideas why Clown Druid's so successful right now? I don't remember being rated so high last expansion. It was nearing the top of tier 2 post nerfs in the last meta. After those last round of nerfs.
Make some room.
I think it's probably just holding that sort of level, guessing. Hey, Lunaris, thanks to the 6 months. Very cool. Okay. I'm still figuring this out, I guess. Are they gonna start trading? Wow. Oh no, not trading. No. Going face? Trading? What's happening here? Going face! Is that giving me any lethals? Oh my god, this is 12, 14. Oh, no way. Did I do that right? 6 is 12 and 2 is 14. Really? Does just straight up conviction more damage? No, because God. I still play this and just hit for 6 for free, basically. Oh boy. So I put him at 1. I can't put him at 1 because I'm dead to the return swing.
I must move quickly.
If only I had 1 more mana, man.
Then strike harder.
Maybe I just leave this up.
Stow your blade.
I don't know. Does he have one of these? I've actually seen other decks putting these in, so I'm dead. This is like a little bit of a sort of side hedge. I don't know. Maybe wrong. I really just need this to live now. Oh, actually, oh yeah, it'll be 4. It's 8. Like if this lives into this, we're good. As long as there's no taunts or heals, of course. Am I dead's another question, right? I might just be dead because his Tam's in. I left 8 up. Yeah, I'm probably just dead. I only need to deal 6 with 3 mana. That's not too bad. It's not that easy though, I guess. Okay. Oh yeah, that's not a demon. So, God, dude, I have 8 damage. Then 11. Can clear these 2 though, I guess. It's probably worth it, right? Maybe I buff the pack mule as well then.
I wonder.
I have the roam reload.
Strike. Then strike harder.
I don't know. We're so close every time. I think I'm dead soon too, though, is the problem. This could also heal if they have another Minari, so it's kind of scary leaving this up, but I think it's the lesser of 2 evils right now. Hey, Lunaris, I think I said thanks for the sub. Either way. Dacifer, I've not tried Rat Hunter yet. That's not something I'm super looking forward to, so if we do, it'll be, who knows when, a week or 2 at least.
All of Stormwind.
Tamsin with 4 mana.
Pain.
How much do they have here? 3 damage. A lot of cheap damage. That's a bristleback, unfortunately, for a ton of healing. Also more damage. Bless Giant itself isn't particularly problematic right now, but it's enough to win. Oh my god, dude. 9 damage now. I'm out. It's over. Can't get there. Good try. Good try. Pretty close. We were just 1 damage off that 1 turn, right? Or 2 off or something, whatever it was. We had 1 mana, we had it. I don't have a lot of time today.
The victory is yours.
All right, I'm gonna try for mage 1 more time. Then I think I gotta give up and move on because I don't have a lot of time today. Mage, come on! It's all we played. It's all we played for days. Is this mage? Mage? Mage?
Uther versus Valir.
Mage, come on!
I will.
But I'm bad at hitting the concede button. I can't even hit concede properly. I'm so bad at Hearthstone. I can't even concede because I rarely do. It's not in my bones. Mage. Mage, please. Mage. Oh, I got robes. Make this the mage game, baby. Come on.
Uther.
Oh, actually, Hunter runs a lot of spells. Okay, well, if it's Spell Hunter anyway, maybe not if it's Face Hunter. We might try this. This might be another good test of the Spellbreaker package. Not sure I'm loving keeping the anointment on 1, but it's always there, it seems like. Okay.
May the light.
I think we just curve this out and then this out. It's a pretty good start. Hopefully this is Quest Hunter so that we can disrupt a little more. Face Hunter is definitely not as spell driven, although they still have quite a few spells, and you know they have cheap cards I want to play, so this might still be a good spell break test. There's just like Wound Praise and Cold Car synergies and stuff, right? Still quite a bit going on. And like aim shots even that might want to hit minions. I think we can hold on the robes for one more turn though, probably. Let's make everything a little bigger.
Really? It's not too heavy.
I'm not sure actually what we're playing against. This feels like they've done nothing yet. I don't know. Oh, is it Rogue? You think it's Rogue? Okay. Oh, wow. Aim shot on that. Okay, so at least some spells happening here. Okay, let's go with this first. Everything's a little buffed, so...
May the light grant you.
This is actually a pretty intimidating board at this point, right?
The light protects you.
Coin getting shut down too is pretty handy. And the next turn we can go like Robe's Hand and like really stabilize this board, hopefully. Scorpion for 4 mana. I can live with that. Jeez, dude. How much damage do I have? 6 and 5 is already 11. Convictions 17. I think I just go Lens, Conviction, Robes. Conviction's a little off curve though. If I go Hand, I get a slightly better curve, right? Hand and Conviction here. Spread these stats out a little bit, right? Oh my god. I don't know if this does, like, you know, this is great, but with only 5 mana, I don't know if it's that useful. I think just making the win happen next turn is probably more useful. Oh god, maybe it was. How many of these spells are going to be targeted versus not targeted is the question. Is he really going to get enough hyenas to deal with all of this stuff? So much stuff. He does have coins, so... He was holding quest the whole time! We really disrupted quest progress then, no question. He had to use that aim shot. Feeling pretty bad, I guess, about it. Coin plus something is maybe enough. I don't know. I'm kind of scared here. Oh, Serpent Bloom's so good. Oh my god. He's actually going to pull this back. This deck also has no direct damage is the scary thing. Oh my god. He's going to clear the board. Wow! The robes wouldn't have really made a difference, by the way. He's only been targeting his own stuff, really. He actually clawed that back. I'm not even mad. That was amazing. The good news is we did sort of disrupt the quest, at least. The robes, I guess, would have stopped 1 wound prey, but he could have used it here. He had 1 extra anyway, so... He still would have been chill.
Really? It's not too heavy.
I need a Rin. I need a first blade of Rin, really. He's just gonna murder this again if I don't Cult Neophyte. But even if I do Cult Neophyte, I'm off curve again. Like, I think I just play the biggest guy, right? This is 4 health. This has 6. I think I just play the biggest thing. Boy, I think we're in trouble, honestly. I think we're still not going to get there. Don't be the thing. Okay, that's still scary, but not the other thing, at least. Don't be the thing. Okay, good. Although taunts are bad. I need Samuro. I need First Blade of Ren. I'd take a Roam at this point just to have a Roam. I mean, the good news is we have 28 health to work with still, so if they're making, you know, fairly inefficient plays, I have time to build more boards out, but I need card draw for that to work, right? That doesn't work without card draw. They're also just making no quest progress, which is cool. I mean, literally, they haven't procced anything yet. They've literally got 0 quest progress. Battle Master's big and fun, but still not really the win I need.
Great defense.
I don't think Neophyte matters enough, right? There's only a couple cards in hand, and It would have been better last turn for sure, but again, we were off curve and I wanted to play the biggest thing, so.
Make some room by the
If any of these minions stick, this becomes really exciting. It's also, both of these are going to be buffs, will be pretty giant. What's in hand, right? What's in hand? How good are these cards? Svepman, dude, thanks for the tier 1 sub. I think I probably have better reload potential than my opponent, but it's really just roam. It's not like I got a lot of it. I mean, a pack mule at this point would be pretty nuts, I guess, just because it's 2 cards I can play simultaneously. But I have a lot of dead draws too. Squire's dead. Oh my god, never mind. Although, is that just gonna leave them dead here? Not quite, but I put them to 1 right now. Oh my god, I put them to 1 right now. Oh, that is a dead draw again. Dude, I'm putting them to 1.
Strike! Then strike harder.
Muzzle their magic.
I can't kill the roam, so that's not a thing. I just have to hope this Neophyte's disruptive enough that those 4 cards for, or 5, no, 6 cards, excuse me, for 8 mana aren't enough, but that's, and they can't be targeted too, I guess. Sort of helps, but the roam could trade first, but then that still is like the least effective because it says the least health, right? So that feels kind of weird. So this might be just awkward enough to stick. Otherwise, I have no way to do 1 direct damage in this deck at all. That's the one thing I hate about these paladins right now. I feel like they need a weapon they could go for that last little hit. Like the last chunk of damage. Yeah, see, that might have been enough to keep these alive because everything's expensive, right? Everything's 2+1. And that was like the least efficient trade. Like he wants to trade here to kill this efficiently because now there's 10 health on board instead of 9. He lost basically 1 net health. So that's 3 mana that's not a spell. Can that possibly be enough? I guess a Serpent Bloom for 1 mana. And then some other thing. Tracking for 2 mana. Yeah, surely we're okay. He's also out of time. Surely. It's like 1 spell here only. Quick shot and then trade. Okay. Woo! The disruption plan actually worked. Oh my god. If only barely. Okay, I gotta move on from this deck. That was a good test actually of spell disruption. Not the target that we wanted with mage, but still kind of what we wanted to test. Okay, so next up is this crazy aggro. It's like an aggro shadow priest from Zedalot that was played in the top 200 legends. He claims this list is not actually very good. I have seen a lot of people reporting otherwise, though. I think he's missing part of the code here. It's not working for some reason. Hold up. There you go. Pretty crazy looking list, though. Aggro priest. Zedalot. Aggro shadow. Call it Shagro, but that sounds weird. Yeah, we will queue into only mages now. Yep. So basically a super fast priest. It's got like raise dead action for shadow spells. It's got burst damage, void shard, knife vendors. It's just like aggro. It's just an aggro, minion based aggro deck with a good hero power, you know, giving priest hunters hero power basically, and trying to play it kind of like face hunter. Maybe you could even call this face priest. I would probably call it face shadow. I would probably call it aggro shadow or something like that. Mage is a good matchup for this. Makes sense if you're going under him really fast, so be fine. I'd just be annoyed if we find mages after trying to target mages for an hour.
Versus Scabs.
Scabs. That is not the right way to sharpen a knife, I'm pretty sure. He's actually going like backwards. He needs to be doing the knife long ways across that, not, I don't know what he's doing. It's weird. Looks wrong to my eye. Not a knife sharpening expert, but okay, Mankrik Raise Dead is actually really cool because of Thrive in the Shadows. You can discover the Mankrik spell. Actually, is it even guaranteed? There's one spell. 2 spells, 3 spells. Not quite guaranteed, but it's fairly likely. I might go ahead and keep this. Coin Mancrook as well, just to get some tempo down early. Yeah, Freshman on 1, Mancrook on 2. Those aren't the best. Freshman's not the best raised dead target, I guess, but not the end of the world. Ooh, Shadow Anduin. Looks sick. I do not think this deck can make 4 Soul Mirrors. Man, do we actually go Dragon Maw on 2? If this sticks, this becomes a hoss. It's going to be a 3/6. I think we do against Rogue, right? Like, this will die, but this just becomes such a boss. That's cool. Rogue will almost always be able to kill this, I'm sure. It's like kind of awkward for Rogue these days, but I'm sure he'll find a way. They don't have the backstab ease of access they used to have, but... Oh, no way. It's gonna live? They don't have backstab. It's gonna live. No way. No way. Do we actually put this in now? Because it's better off Raised Dead because it's just unavoidable damage against Rogue. Like, this is basically doing the same thing as a Mancrook, right? Like, it's dealing 3 to the hero. Like, I don't care about the 3/7 if I'm just gonna end the game quick enough, right? Wow. That is gonna kill the 2/2, but it's leaving behind 9 damage on board. How insane is that? I could also just get that back. Do I want it back? I don't know. I think I'd rather have the Shadowed Spirits back. Probably. Yeah, I probably want those back. So I'm gonna play 2 of them. Okay, they're 15. It's a 6/5, dude. And when you kill it, you take 3. It feels so bad to kill. So even like Assassin and stuff, which is not very cheap yet. Extortion on a 4/3 or 12. I mean, my hero power is just going to be inevitable at this point, right? But Rogue just doesn't have the healing. I have 9 on board. That thing dies. They take another 3 with no healing in the deck. What do? I don't see how you get out of this. You can try to race, but I don't think that feels very favored. I guess you could bounce this if it gets the bounce. That might be pretty good. I mean, it's still going to come back later, but the bounce would save you 6. Oh, Plunderer is not bad. Okay, you're at 9. I got 5 here. It takes me 2 turns to win. You have to kill me in like 2 turns, right? Let's just stick to the plan. This 3/6 is such a boss. So crazy. I don't need like Raised Dead. There's no reason to. I just went into. This just exposes me to slightly more risk. As long as I have stuff to do, I just can't envision a reason to ever to take damage for no reason. I got plays to make. Why are the Elven Archers in here? I think damage. I think they're good for damage. Originally I thought they were for Flesh Giants. There's no Flesh Giants in the deck, so I think they're just for damage with Void Touched Attendant. They're just 2 damage. Might sound insane, but I legit think that's why. Okay. Cool.
Are you a fan of mine?
Wow. That definitely felt very scary fast. Very face huntery. That was quite a game. I did not expect that to feel so clean. I've been failing to getting code to work for 8 hours. Might as well watch Regis until I get fired. Well, don't get yourself fired, but I do find sometimes if you're having stuck on a problem, taking a little break and focusing on something else that's more creative can actually go a really long way. So maybe it'll help you. Yeah, I don't know if we want to for sure find a 1-drop in this list or not. I don't know how hard we mulligan for a 1. Okay, solve the problem there. It might be pretty important to get a 1 in this list. But without a lot of experience, I'm just not sure. We'll wait here. Panthara would make this really good if we hit Panthara off the top, and there's just no reason to use this yet. Neophyte's not great against Rogue, but there is a coin out there, so. As long as I'm intending to fill my mana, there's still no reason to use this yet. If I get to a point where I think I'll need to spend the 2 mana on a future turn, of course we can start weaving it in, but. Okay. Actually, next turn might be that turn, so let's go ahead and weave in hero power here. I think we just proc this while the hand is small. Don't let them generate a bunch of stuff and get a wicked discount, right? So Raised Dad finds a tour guide at the moment. Probably going to get a Cult Neophyte off of it as well. This deck is so purple, by the way. I love this. Even the Frazzled Freshman is purple. This is purple. This is purple. I love the purpleness of this deck. Oh, man. Big tempo turn. Look at that. Kind of nervous. That was awesome. Really swingy turn. Octobot putting in work still, you can tell. Twilight Deceptor. Well, let's see what we get. Just a little wacky on curve. I think we I don't know. I just maybe like these just trade so poorly, right? This just puts that to. Maybe they don't trade that poorly.
I must consider.
What are the shadow spells? Thrive, Raise Dead again. Okay. Do we like the current Raise Dead pool more or a future Raise Dead pool? These aren't really that great for Raise Dead, so I think we take the Raise Dead now. Yeah, Cold Neophyte's still pretty good. This would have been maybe better depending on how quickly we think we can win this race, but okay. We need to Void Shard this game, I bet. We're taking a little bit too much damage for my taste. We might need to recover a little life. Unfortunately, didn't hit one off our dude there, but okay. Big tempo turn still. Void Touched Attendant is a lot of potential damage. I think we just go this route. Part of me wants to raise still, but I'm gonna lose the board too hard if I'm not careful. This weapon is really good at killing 2 minions potentially, right? Gotta be careful here. This isn't even good to remove it, right? Really, it's okay maybe, but it's not that good. What's the highest dust reward someone has ever claimed? I don't know. I think 150,000 maybe. I'm not sure. Something like that. Does Lothar see any play? No. How long are you streaming for today, Regis? I don't have as long today. I only got about another hour and a half. I've been too busy working on videos. I couldn't quite keep up with the streaming schedule today. Okay, good way to clear that. Down to 15 though. Like I said, I think I'm gonna need Void Shard to pull this game back, maybe. Ooh, it's a big turn, dude. Another Shadowed Spirit, huh? Elven Archer. It's 2 damage, 3 damage. I'm gonna hold that Archer and see if I can't squeeze out a win here. I don't know. Might just be dead, but 12. This is 2, 5. I have 5 damage. I need to find 7 damage somewhere. If I top deck like a Void Shard or a Knife Vendor, that's not enough. Getting close though. Just got the house the code coming from the boss. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Good luck, Inedible. Extortion. Okay. What's the gizmo here? 12. This is 2. 5. I need 7.
Let's ride.
Might have to use this to tidy up a minion so I don't die. 5 and 6 is 11. Cult Neophyte's not it, man. It ain't it, man. I can't even play this because I'll die. 5, 9. I'm dead to the board, even with Archer. Well, it's close. Pretty close. Didn't have any draws out, though. I think I would have had to get, like, I don't even know. I don't think there were any outs. Nothing that deals damage cycles as well, right? So that SI turn just got us, right? The double agent early, such a big swing. I didn't get the minion chip damage I needed. Needed to hit face like twice with minions or something to win this game, you know. We would have been in a tight spot. I never even killed that 3/3. Man, that's from the very first set of stuff he played. Crazy. SI7 agent still doing work. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Ooh, Druid. Okay.
The nightmare shall end.
Ooh, you're rolling Celine off your big PP mage, huh? Primordial Protector mage. I want to play big spell mage still. How's it going? You have any luck? Okay, 1-drops seem good. No 2-drops. We have hero power to fill in, I guess, but I would love a 2-drop. Not even really that many good 2-drops, though, I guess, in this list. Feels like kind of a weakness, right? Neophyte's the only one that feels maybe like good to play as a sort of proactive minion, because Deceptor, only good if you hit a 1-drop that can attack. Drive in the Shadows, fine, I guess, but not spicy. I think I'd rather develop than hero power. Armor gain is scary for us, so I'm real worried about that. We're gonna need minions to stick and connect here to win this game. Unfortunately, Dragon Ball Overseal is probably pretty easy for them to push through, but I will have a taunt, so this actually might be the right thing to hit and buff, right? Might protect this. They don't have like Lunar Eclipse handy. So we'll try. I think this is gonna be a tough matchup though. I think we're gonna be a lot better against the mage and warlocks of the world. Panthara's fine for later. A little bit of reload. What is this deck? This deck is, I'm calling it like an aggro shadow priest. It's from Zed a lot. He called it a, what did he call it? He called it don't know why and how. Don't craft. He just called it shadow. He said hit top 200 legend, don't know why and how. But apparently a lot of people are finding success with this. I've seen multiple people reporting win rates with it on Twitter that were pretty exciting. So, ooh, will these guys hit each other, you think? Will they hit each other? Do I want to play on curve anyway? No, I want to develop the board against Druid, right? Come on, boys. 4 health is so much better against Druid than 2. Come on, boys. Okay, well, I can't complain with 6/9s against Druid either, I guess. These are tough for Quest to interact with because he doesn't want to take a bunch of face damage attacking into these. These actually might have been the perfect way to shut down Quest because he doesn't want to like go Feral Rage and take 6 just to advance Quest, right? He wants to be able to attack my face freely, so I think this is actually even better. And this stat line, man. Excellent stat line. They just completely shut him down. He couldn't attack. I feel Battle Balls how good this was in hindsight. Like it was sort of the perfect answer. Sort of perfect. They just totally shut him out, yeah.
Anduin versus
Do 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 do. Ooh, let's go for the fun. Yeah, let's go for this. This seems awesome. I want more, like this is kind of good, but I think I want like higher pressure 3-drops, right? I might regret this if I don't get any minions. But I want like Man Crick actually is perfect. Yeah, I want Overseer, Man Crick, Shadowed Spirit. Knife Ender's better to follow up late. This might be a quest druid where we, oh, maybe not a quest druid, maybe token druid. I saw like an aggro token druid from Viper, which by the way, I was going to play today. Where did that list go? I don't have it handy. Do we coin Homunculus here? I think so. It's not good for a bit, but it will be nuts. And I have the curve anyway, right? So let's just do our thing. This card is actually crazy how much damage it puts out if you think about it. It's you know, it's been memed on as the 1-mana raid leader because it's like a raid leader buff if you have a board, but it's not just that. It's also any over the top damage. There are a handful of ways that card interacts in a pretty crazy way. It's a 2/3 when going face for 1 mana. It's a raid leader. It's just extra damage all around. This is a perfect card to play right now, by the way, into their overgrowth turn, so that's pretty exciting. Like this is gonna hit for 4, gonna hit for 2. We get the taunt up, we get a Man Crick. This is a very nice early board. I would probably play another Neophyte if I drew one. Actually, I think I will also play another Shadowed Spirit here. This card's so crazy, dude. Lake Thresher just for tempo. I did not position especially well around the Lake Thresher, I guess, in hindsight, but I think we can fix that. I actually don't know how Lake Thresher works with this. Does he ignore the dormant? I honestly don't know. It almost doesn't matter. The opponent's pretty much dead. I mean, I guess it matters. They could obviously like Lightning Bloom and a Cenarian Ward or something. Clearly, it can matter. They're taking 3 off that. That's crazy. Okay. Okay, it does deny that. That's good. Wow, dude. It's just like they just 0 power. Oh god. Oh god, that's heartbreaking. Oh god. This is brutal, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god, it doesn't ignore the dormant? It did ignore the dormant. What are you guys talking about? It just did, right? Man Crick was still alive. Oh, maybe that's what you mean. You're saying it counts the dorm. I think we're saying the same thing, but in different ways. I think that's what's happening right now. Okay, yeah, this is a cool opener again. Let's look for higher quality curve follow-ups, though. Yeah, Neophyte's not great. This is a sick Raised Dead combo, though. These two are cheap and awesome off Raised Dead, maybe. Is this going to be more zoo or more not zoo? I guess we'll see. Don't have an easy way to kill this right now. Please don't do Soul Shear or Drain Soul. Leave it up. Nice. Take 3 off your life tap, idiot. Actually helps them, so I don't know if that's good or bad, but whatever. Okay. Is that helpful or harmful? We'll see. Depends on whether we kill them or not, I guess, right? It's all up for debate. God, this puts out so much damage, dude. They're at 19 already. 6 here. The Rust Rod Viper so far has felt pretty bad, but we haven't ran into... Oh, well. Maybe I should have used it this turn, actually. Maybe it wouldn't feel bad if I played it. Is it going to be time to use it now or not? I don't know. I mean, are they going to finish the thing or not, right? That's the question. If they finish the thing, I should have used it. If they don't finish the thing, waiting was much better. Let's see. They do not finish it. Okay, cool. Beautiful. Now we use it, and now it's going to feel great. I'm going to pretend like that was super intentional, and we're very smart. 'cause that's real life. Okay. How much damage does this do every time? It just hits so much. I mean, they could easily deal with this board. Soul Rend. Gonna be like starting over. Backfire. Everything's expensive though. Tap, they overdraw, which I'm sure they don't care too much. Is that just a Drain Soul? Soul Shear, okay. 6, 7, 11, 13. Oh, actually, if I get the thing, do I have lethal? Yeah, of course. That's just lethal, right? Yeah. Wow. Wow. Unreal, dude. This deck is insane. This deck feels actually really good. Oh, what the heck, dude? We are just and the games are so fast. Our games have been 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes, and 2 minutes. I'm gonna have 10 games in this video, and it's gonna be an 8-minute video. Oh my god. Jeez. Uh-oh, is it a mirror match? Uh-oh, mirror match.
Is always worth fighting for.
Yeah, let's look for higher tempo line. This is good, but great curve, honestly. If this sticks to attack, which I think it usually will, this is a great turn 2. We might want to go ahead and coin the turn 3. Maybe it depends on what they're doing and what they have. I think this might be a mirror match. This feels like a mirror match. They might be more traditional Shadow Priest. I mean, I don't know how we can call it traditional when it's brand new, but sort of the bare bones Shadow Priest, you know, more spell driven Shadow Priest as opposed to. They're not. They're not, I don't think. I think they're a mirror match. I think we actually play this on 2, maybe. This big minion would be really nice. We definitely want to try to win the board if we can. This deck lacks. This deck doesn't have. Oh, see, I don't like using your hero power there, because now it's like you may not be able to easily deal with my Dragon Ball Overseer, right? But this deck doesn't have board clears. What I'm trying to spit out. Let me spit it out. There's no board clears in this deck, right? So it's 100% all about if you can stabilize a board. I mean, there's like Void Shard, which we haven't even drawn yet, by the way. Literally haven't even seen the Void Shard yet. See, now they have to spend full mana on that hero power. I don't think I like that, right? That feels wrong to me. I might have held that 0 mana hero power. For 1 extra damage, having that flexibility could have gone a really long way. Because now they might just lose the board. And I'm afraid once they lose the board, they're just going to lose the game. We'll see. Maybe they have enough burst. Maybe their list is different. Maybe they don't need it. Whisper Kid, man, I'm not looking for lists, dude. Like I said, I got a list from Viper I want to play. A lot of people send me lists. I can't really do that so much. I mean, I can totally play pro lists and stuff because you know, that's a pro. They're like vetted and stuff. I'm sure your list is great. I'm not trying to besmirch your list. It's just, you know, I get like 5 DMs a day on Instagram and Twitter at least. The last week is like 10 a day. Of course, you know, a month from now it'll be 0, but this first week or two I get endless DMs of people wanting to get their deck played, which is cool. I appreciate that. But I just can't take them all. So if I take yours or, you know, whatever, I kind of unfair a little bit. Bum, bum.
Muzzle their magic.
Okay. Actually, can still curve a Void Shard here. Might want to make sure I win this race. I don't think they're ever going to do like 15 bursts from hand. Just be a little safe here. If I leave up 4, I'm at 17 after the life steal. If they played like Void Touched, or excuse me, they played, yeah, Void Touched plus Void Shard, they'd be dealing 4, 6, 11. What's their like highest output turn, right? Knife Vendor is the same, but they could squeeze in like a tour guide. I think I'm always safe if I don't trade here. But I also think I don't need to. Well, actually, hold up. How much damage am I going to have? I'll have... I don't really have any damage in hand. This sometimes finds me damage. I'm going to go face. I think it'll be okay. I think their max bursts were out of reach, basically. But I still don't have lethal's the problem. I need to get a Void Touch. I need to get a Void Shard, a Knife Vendor, something. Twilight Deceptor can find me Raise Dead or... I don't know. We'll see. I can Raise Dead, Twilight Deceptor into maybe a Void Shard. I just don't currently have lethal. They can't Raise Dead though, which is cool. Not that they need to, but Elven Archer would be a good lethal. Yeah. If I go 3-drop hero power and shard next turn, I don't get the heal, and I might just be dead. Is what I'm worried about, right? Like they may just be able to ignore the board. I mean, maybe I trade in that case, but there were some lethal outs, I think, if I didn't heal. I feel like this positions me a little bit better for the race. Although I do recognize that is debatable. Okay, so we're at 16 still. I think we should be fine here. And just draw a couple and set up for the win again. This will get me like a Void Shard guaranteed, so... Or that will get me a Void Shard guaranteed. So that gives us 6. That should be plenty. I mean, it's arguable whether, you know, maybe just clearing the board and not healing is better, but I like the idea of pushing the damage and just engaging the race. Although, man, they've hit both their Void Shards. Now it's getting annoying. It's like, dang it, stop. Does this hit anything just Raise Dead? Oh, I can make it hit Mancrick for 3. I think that's just lethal, right? Oh, no, I don't have mana. Oh, God. Still worth for the board, I think. Okay. This game is going in a very frustrating way. This is why the Mancrick's in here, by the way. 8 mana, 4 cards. They're out of Void Shards, which means they're out of healing. So I just ping the minion here because I don't need it. I have Void Shard ping next turn. They have no other healing in the deck. It's like 100% guaranteed. Not to mention my enormous board, right? So just be uber safe. Remove any damage necessary there. This should be totally fine. Man, Mancrick Consumed by Hatred still has this weird hover thing. It's been there the whole time. It's wild looking. Okay. That was a crazy game. Kind of intricate there at the end. Kind of intriguing. Okay. God, we're 5-1 so far with this. I really just need like maybe one more game. It's gonna be a short YouTube video, but that's okay. I thought about or plan to release another video on best cards to craft. I'll have one next week, actually. Yeah, it'll just be legendaries though. I'm doing a Stormwind Essentials or whatever with Blizzard, so it'll be top legendaries to craft. Ooh, Mage, fun. Cold Neophyte seems awesome. Okay, look for a 1-drop for sure. We definitely want a 1-drop. It's not exactly the 1-drop we want, but do I run it? I think we might, right? Well, I don't know. It gives them some minions, but is it likely to actually get off a couple of attacks, you know? It's one of those you could definitely hold it for later.
Greetings, fellow.
I don't know the play here. What year is it, dude? This is such a like 2014 dentist play. Like Elven Archer face on one. See, like we just gave him the brain freeze. Yeah, I don't know. It's not inherently wrong, but I'm gonna have plenty of minions sort of brain freeze, so that's not necessarily a bad thing. We'll see if we think it's good or not. I actually love Thrive Mankrik here. Sadly, perfect answers so far. That's sad. Okay. He's had great early removal, but he's getting light on cards at the moment. Quest can fix that, of course. Yeah, no diamond hero power. I wouldn't have been shocked to see a diamond hero power. I know they're not going to want to make diamond cards like every token of every diamond card, but they could easily pick diamond cards that don't have a ton of tokens. So if they picked this one, I thought we might see a diamond hero power. Yeah, it's a lot of extra work for just, you know, one use case, because there may never be another diamond hero power, right? So it would be a ton of work, so I get it, but kind of surprised they picked Benedictus in that case. Either way, I'll take it. The Diamond Benedictus, I think, actually looks really good. I think he looks so much better than the first round of Diamond cards, which I have expressed I was not a huge fan of. I don't like Rag much. I don't like Samuro at all. And what's the other one? Who am I forgetting about? Oh, Brucon. He just like never gets played even. It's not guaranteed that I get Olgra, right? I can get Raised Dead. Oh, it is. I only have one Thrive. Oh, it is guaranteed. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. We do this then. Always. Might be worth playing this to get that extra damage in the body on board. I don't know. I was thinking about saving this for burst damage, but in hindsight, I could have got 2 damage there. But I got 2 damage off the hero powers. So it's the same difference. I guess it's just whether you value that minion on board or not. The single Thrive is pretty sneaky. When I looked at the list initially, I thought there were 2 Thrives. The single Thrive is really sneaky cool. Okay, they're 21. We get 6. Might be time to do this now. Actually, this is still pretty good with hero power too, though. Barrier is definitely a pain. It's not a pain I can avoid, though, right? I have to do... I mean, I'm only losing 2 immediately. I think I have to. What is my raised head right now? It's an Elven Archer and a Cult Neophyte. It's actually not bad. I think I'll take it. Arguably should have waited to do that until next turn in case I hit a Twilight Deceptor, but... Oh, wait, that was not Iceberg. Oh my god, must be Oasis Ally? Okay, that's fine. Are they going to be dead here? 4, 5 is 9... 11, 2 off lethal. I think I go then, right? Just to make them scared. They have to kill me like next turn. I guess if they freeze that, we don't. They didn't freeze it, so. Any easier for me to kill off this to get extra damage? I don't think so. Yeah, let's just make him have it, right? If that was a mere entity, it would actually be Do I ever save the knife vendor?
One shot, one kill.
Just because I don't damage myself. And this puts them in Void Shard range anyway, right? I guess Counterspell would threaten that. But it should be fine. And that lets me weave this in, which just pretty much shuts them down. Because if they play Dawn Grasp, what difference does it make, right? Okay. So we have 6 over the top. They're at 4.
I have proven
Dawn Grasp, but you can only play a 0 mana card. Okay. That's okay. Come on, no, stop. It's not enough to matter, but still, stop. Come on, not cool. Oh my god, 2-mana fire sale. Oh my god. Not that it mattered, but that was actually pretty sick. I gotta say, that was pretty sick. Okay. Almost full health though against me, just pretty nice. All right. Okay, I think I'm done with that. Honestly, we just murdered like 8 people in a row almost. I guess we went 6-1, but I think we saw the deck. I don't need to do anything else with it, you know. I satisfied my curiosity. All right, so I got one other deck I wanted to check out here. Let me re-find it. I lost it somewhere. Here it is. This is an aggro druid from Viper. Pretty crazy looking list. It's like kind of token, but not really. It's also kind of aggro. In other words, there are some minions that are definitely not purely token focused, and it's definitely more early curve consistency as opposed to most token druids lately, which have been like, you know, mid game blow ups. This is more about curving out with smaller stuff. But still got some token follow-ups, of course. Kodo Mountaineer too, which is cool. This is what I really wanted to see in action. Some crazy plays like Oracle of Elune into Razormane Battle Guard into like all the taunts, right? It's pretty sweet. Surprised there's not any more expensive taunts there to really pay that off, but pretty sweet nonetheless. I have a feeling this will feel a little inconsistent. Perhaps there will be times where the boards just line up perfectly and you just like murder people by swinging just like Oracle into Battle Guard perfection, and then other games you're just kind of stuck with like more awkward hands. That's my guess, but we'll see.
Nature seeks balance.
Toad of the Wilds, how likely are we to hit a nature spell? I don't know. There's not that many nature spells in the deck, maybe. So the soil. Ooh, fancy. Okay. Give me those battle guards. That's not a nature spell.
One shot.
Yeah, there's actually very few nature spells. I think it's really more of this case about just being a cheap taunt for Battle Guard. Or for a Loon or whatever, right? Funny, we're immediately seeing this. I'm gonna try to hold for the blow up here if I can. We'll see. Maybe something we regret. I'd say it'd be 2 health though. Okay, so this still has Needle. This is not the list we were just playing. The list we were playing didn't have Needle because there weren't many spells, right? I think this is probably right. It's 3 2/4s already. That's pretty good. We can compost them next turn maybe. It's not great against the Needle, but surely they don't have that many spells they can play to eat this whole board, right? Surely not. It is the same deck I sent you 5 minutes ago. Well, then you're just playing Viper's list? Why didn't you say that? I mean, the whole point was I was going to play Viper's list. Why did you try to pawn it off as yours? If it's just Vipers. Oh, that's good. Man, extra composting. That's sick. More card draw. I feel like I need to kill this, but also I want to go face a lot to hit them really hard. So I don't know. Kodo Mount with the squirrel seems really cool. He said it was from a pro player. He didn't. He said he's a pro. He said, I'm Diamond 3. I am a pro. I feel like, am I crazy? I feel like I can scroll up and see it. He said, it is a pro list. I am Diamond 3. I guess that could be interpreted that the Diamond 3 is disconnected from it being a pro list, but I interpreted that to mean it's pro because he's Diamond 3. Did you guys interpret it the other way? Okay. Kodo mount. I mean, I'm just gonna get a million of these. I guess we just go buffed, right? We don't need Kodo mount. We can go so and power. This is crazy, by the way. I mean, do I actually go attack buffs? I guess, right? It's still probably worth.
Crystal clear.
I'm sort of nervous about engaging in a race here, but not really, because if I just stick a couple minions, right, I have Arbor up to really go crazy next turn. This is cool. Diamond 3 isn't pro. Okay.
Well played.
I got you, Whisper Kid. I think we, or at least I interpreted your message backwards. I understand. You were saying separately you're Diamond 3. You were actually saying you're not a pro, you're Diamond 3. I read your message as I'm Diamond 3, it is a pro list. I just ignored it because it's like, oh, okay, this guy's crazy. This guy's nuts. 8 plus 4 is 12. Yeah, okay, cool. Actually, this is also worth the same amount of damage. It's kind of wild. Sick list, dude. That was fun. Brought to you by the Whisper Kid. Okay. I actually don't want to hit legend. We got to be careful playing these real decks. We will accidentally cruise into legend if we're not careful, because I want to stay at Diamond 5 to goof off more this month. It's a little bit harder, I find, to goof off at low legend actually than at Diamond 5 for whatever reason. The opponent shouldn't be materially that different, but it does feel like.
Hamul versus Thrall. For Doomhammer, nature seeks balance.
Okay. Well, Lightning Blooms aren't exactly great for the Florist to discount. I kind of want to keep one, but I also want some Florist synergies maybe. Is she even that good to have though? I feel like we had the nuts with the Oracle Balloon. That just felt so much better to me. I think I keep a Bloom and look for better pop-offs. Pack Mule definitely ain't it. This isn't what we want early. Is there any worse feeling than eating Pack Mule in your mulligan? Patches, I guess. Patches in your mulligan's worse, for sure.
You built this for me?
Do I ever just Arbor up this turn? No, I don't, because I can't. Do I Arbor up next turn? Maybe. I guess if the squirrel lives in particular, but it ain't gonna live, is it? Nope. Man, Arid Stormwind 2 is still one of the sickest plays in Hearthstone history, I think. It's so cool. So strong. Kodo mount. I think we're just gonna be playing from behind this game, so I'm just gonna hero power this on 3 maybe. I don't know. I need to hit some acorns to make this feel more worth it, I think. Okay, we're gonna be playing really far from behind this game. Florist. Okay, Arbor Up is the right spell, I guess.
Love is just an arrangement
Still
away.
playing so far from behind here. I don't like this. What does it mount to? It's just a buff with Rush that summons a 4/2 with Rush. So it's like 2 4/2s. It's gonna be nuts if I can get a squirrel down, man. I need to get a squirrel out so I can buff it, trade. Come on, Acorn, come on. I'm dead. Oh my god, I'm just gonna die. Got too greedy here. I'm just dead. It's just gonna die. Am I actually dead? I didn't check. I might actually be dead. Hold up. 6, 9 plus 4 is 13. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm just dead. He's got 14 with attack. Shoot. I had to clear. I had to go to mount. I had to use go to mount instead of arbor up here. Whoopsie. I think we were screwed anyway, but whoopsie. Boop, boop, boop. Drawing any card before the tutors that are supposed to draw them feels bad too. Yeah, I always hate, like, we were playing that Jace and we kept getting Jace before killing our Talon, and I was like, no! Talon's still good usually, but no! Okay, that game was a very different story than the first one. I wonder if there was mulligan issues there, though. I don't know the right mulligans yet, and that felt like a really bad mulligan. I don't know if it was my mulligan mistake or just the result of the mulligans. I don't know, but sure didn't feel good. Sergeant Smokey, what's up, dude? How's it going?
You asked for it.
Nature seeks balance in all things.
Nature seeks balance in all things. Go, nature, go. Go, nature, go, nature. Go, nature, go. Go, nature, go, nature. All right. That's definitely not the mulligan, right? We for sure don't want mule. This seems like a mulligan here. I like this. That's a fine time to get the mule too. Okay. I rode a mule once. Her name was Dolly. They basically said I was too fat to ride a horse. Had a weight limit. I was like literally like so close to the weight limit, but so I got to ride a mule instead. It's just great times. I don't know which of these I like to like. Is Tron actually maybe better to copy? I don't know. My thought was these are higher attack, so copying them feels a little better. It's a true story. Dolly the mule. She was great though. She was really nice. Does this live? Yeah, probably not, but I'm gonna play it anyway.
Reflect in the moon.
I don't care. Gonna play it. Did they say it outright? Well, no, they didn't say you're too fat to ride a horse. They said there's a weight limit, and I was honest about the weight limit. I didn't spoof the weight limit. I was really close though. It was like 5 pounds over or something. Okay. They cleared it, of course. Who am I kidding? What more could we have expected? Maybe they exhausted themselves though, and this sticks now, right? One can hope. Any viable Rat King decks? No, I think Rat King's pretty bad. I don't think Rat King's gonna make the cut. Hunter's really fast doing crazy stuff right now. Rat King just doesn't really fit that mold so well. Are they really gonna leave me 3 minions instead of? I guess I could clear one, so. Okay, well this feels real good. That's a big old whack. Fire Sale's pretty solid here still though, unfortunately. Fire Sale Coin Ping could leave up a dude. I do have like pretty good single target buffs actually though, thanks to Kodo Mount. So even 1 minion's still pretty nuts. Oh my god, they are so dead. What are they gonna do? Can they freeze here maybe? Freeze might bail them out. I have 11. Well, I don't know. I have enough. That's 14. 18 damage. Looks like 18 to me, boys. Hey, holy ham sandwiches. Oh my god, 2,000 bits. I didn't even hear that come through. As I'm owning this mage, you'll have to forgive me. I'm a little distracted by the absolute slaughtering of this mage. Oh, I got the annoyance shot achievement. I wasn't even trying. It was accidental. I got hello, hello, hello. I need to die to one still, I think, but that was cool. Happy accident there. Didn't even know I was looking out for that. 2,000 bits, those insane. How's it going, holy ham sandwiches? Good to see you as always. I didn't get a chance yesterday. I was going to ask you about the friends and family Hearthstone testing stuff. Is there any connection that you can share that is interesting, or people would be intrigued to know about you, or I would find connected to me somehow, or anything like that? Or just one of the many, or one of the few perhaps, Blizzard, close Blizzard allies and confidants, I wonder. I think maybe I keep this because the pop-off seems real, but I don't think we keep this. Yeah, I have seen Rat King played against us once. It was not very good the time it was played against us. I hope the list can come together for Rat King. A lot of people seemed very excited about that card. I was one of those where I felt bad saying, like, I don't think this is gonna be that great, guys. Because a lot of people in YouTube comments were like, it's gonna be 5 stars. And I was like,
for all the delightful content.
I don't see it. Hey, Miramoto! Oh my god, $20 donation. $1 per legendary, rounding up for goldens. Wow, grats. Jeez. I don't know if that means you got 11 or 15 or what, but that sounds nuts. Really cool. This is a nature spell. I don't know that it's a great one to make free though. I think Death Row Demon Hunter is going to be a pretty natural answer to us. I don't know if I believe this right now. $20 donation. Thank you, Mirumoto. Mirumoto Dai. I can never say those. I can never say that. Dasuke. I can't do it. I can't say it. I'm not gonna try. Speedy though, thanks to the kind hello. Played Rat King to moderate success where I copied it multiple times and it was a lot of fun. Cool, that's good. I'm glad that somebody's finding success with it. This is not it, right? I think we just have to wait. We need a bigger swing. Let's just try to pop off later. Oh, cool, Holy Hib. That's awesome, man. You've been playing Hearthstone longer than me then, for sure. What duels class will be the most broken now? I haven't played duels yet. I was thinking maybe we'd have time today, but we're not gonna have time today. So we'll probably play duels maybe tomorrow if I have time. I won't have those insights from one run of duels, but I'm sure some people in chat know a little more about the duels meta than me right now, if they want to chime in. Still just doesn't feel good enough, right? I really need an Oracle of Elune to go crazy here and build like one enormous board that just sticks, or maybe into a composting. So I need like a Bloom, I need an Oracle, I need... I almost wish this list had Talon so that I could Talon into an Oracle of Elune. Guaranteed, because it feels like that's definitely the way we win. Florist again. Boy. 9 damage. I really don't have time now is the problem. Yeah, actually, I think I did that wrong. I think I should have made it 2-2. I thought I wanted to buff this, but looking at the board, it doesn't really do much, right? And I honestly don't even really love these dying anyway, so... I think I should have just played a 4th minion and gone for the card draw on that. Because I need cards for sure. Yeah, I heard Meek Mastery was too good, yeah. You're too greedy, remember this is Aggro Druid? Man, I didn't have a choice. We were behind on board by 2 minions the whole game. Playing out a 2-3 into my opponent's 3-3 is not gonna win me the game, man. I have to try to swing. It's not like we wanted to play it slow and greedy. It's just what the game gave us. I had to try to create one power turn. Okay. Again, it's just not really lining up yet. this is cool, nice and big and everything, but I don't know if 2 of these are enough to bring it back. We'll see. Ooh, that's brutal. Part of me thinks Fell Rattler should hit the entire board instead of just enemy minions. Like, obviously, it'd be a lot worse. It's a pretty good card as it stands, though. So, would that be a bad thing? I don't know. Need like Pack Mule. I need like taunts, I think. Oh, if I'd waited one more turn, we could have rocked the Oracle. Oh, man. I'm beyond sad now.
Love is just an arrangement away.
So sad.
Love is just an arrangement away.
Oh, man. Do I try to make the Oracle big so that she's more likely to survive? I guess. I don't know. I'm obviously not going to win. Oh, we waited one more turn, dude. I guess we wouldn't have had all those cards, though, so never mind. We had to go for the composting. So never mind. We drew like 4 cards. Okay. Yeah, the Oracle's alive. Is there... Oh, no, never mind. She's not alive. Scratch that. Man, did he not have lethal? He's 5 attack?
Like you love a
That's 6 more. I guess he was a couple off, maybe? It's like really close to lethal, though. Well, I'm sort of alive. At 1. I don't think there's any way to bring this back, though. Oh, I am not alive. Oh, wait, did he have that in hand last turn? There's no way. I guess he had to equip the weapon last turn, though, so he wouldn't have been able to hero power. Yeah, that was tough. Death of Demon Hunter seems like such a bad matchup. We were just so far behind as soon as he played Razorboar. Just no way to stabilize anything. His Razorboar basically did what our Battle Guard did not. Ooh, Shaman. Okay, they owned us last time. It almost feels like this is an aggro deck that's really good against slow decks, but a little bad against other aggro decks. It needs just a little bit too much board-centric nature to really pop off, I think. Holy Sam... I called you Holy Sam Handwiches. Holy ham sandwiches with the tier 3 sub 3 months in advance. That's crazy. And this is also a crazy hand. Thanks to the big time tier 3. That is a rare sight. You are among a small group there. I need like any taunt, honestly. I think I tempo one of these, right? Well, it does cost me. Well, no, it doesn't change anything. I do tempo one. Yeah, it probably always dies. But this is like a 5-mana play anyway.
I must think.
So it's not like I'm changing much. If this were to live and I drew a taunt, that's where we would be in absolute business, right? Like, I need to draw Encumbered Pack Mule here. And then I have Oracle into Pack Mule, which... Oh, I'm a god. I'm an actual god. Are you serious? Are you serious, dude? I think I trade here too, right? Yes. This is beautiful. Wait, I could have played this and played both of these, couldn't I? Oh, no, I couldn't. That had to be 0 mana. Never mind. I spent the 3 here. Next turn we can, though. This is not a taunt. Doesn't get discounted. Such an insane turn. Boy, actually... Yeah. I think I just Kodo mount this, right? This is so crazy. This is actually insane. And now I have Arbor up on 5. Oh my god. This is so insane. It's turn 4. Wow. This is like the perfect game.
You win this one.
So crazy. Okay. Even in those like random decks that aren't even, you know, I don't think this is by any means optimized or traditional, or they just have the craziest pop-off potential. The potential to just completely run away with a game is so high in this Hearthstone meta. I mean, this is a really interesting opener, but I think I need more than this. It is Paladin though. Nah, but they have too much rush. They actually react pretty well to this sort of thing. I'm gonna keep this for another crazy Oracle turn maybe, but I just don't know how to mulligan in this list in the slightest, honestly. I think we coin a Flores to make this cheap, just to get some board.
Love is just an arrangement away.
I think Paladin's going to be tough for us, though. I feel like they're going to be better at building a mid-game board than I am. Hopefully they don't have Hand of It All to trade here. That's what they got, sadly. Conviction would have been at least awkward for them. Okay, that's great, actually. We don't do this yet, right? They're not going to kill this. Best case scenario, they play Lifesteal Guy to ping it or something. Oh, this is the Arena Paladin list I've seen. That's like even more aggro-y and just like garbage minions. It's so funny. This can hit you in Noyotron though, so it's pretty good. If you get a Noyotron of this, you're so happy because it's cheap. It's Divine Shield synergies. It's basically another Righteous Protector.
The light dims,
Speaking of.
but we fight.
Oh my god, the Oracle, dude. All right, let's buff these. Part of me wants to put the draw in already because I'm out of cards, but the buff is just so much better at winning the board right now. Kind of wish I could hero power too, but hoping these two survive at least, right? And I have some kind of crazy play. First dude of Rin right now doesn't actually have rush. So that's fine. First blade of Rin, what's it called? First something of Rin, first wing of Rin, first divine shield of Rin, first steward of Rin, first assistant, first executive assistant of Rin. I don't know what it is. What first blade? Is it blade? First break of wind. It is blade. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Ooh, squirrel. Okay, squirrel into composting is actually pretty fine. Get a nice little 5-card reload here. Paladin, they're really not as much about onboard buffs. I mean, conviction of course, but that's not that interesting here. I think we just still go face. I'm out of cards. I mean, yes, of course I can get 5 more, but at the end of the day, I still need to put that in so that I have like Arbor up outs and stuff. Because I'm gonna draw at least 1 here, you assume. So that's Arbor up or something. Let's make sure we have the play. Toad. It's cool if conviction. That's not good news. I am drawing 5 at least, but I'm not happy about it. Or 4 more, I should say. That's not good. Man, Samuro is still so broken. I have 8 acorns in my deck. I guess based on the order of those, it seemed... This kind of hurts, but I think I need to. Doesn't really help to leave it up. Not that it's a huge threat, but... All right, so I'm going to need some acorn draws, I think, to build a big Arbor up board, and that's how we win now. Just all pack mules, baby. Okay. Yeah, it's not bad. I'm gonna wait on the arbor up still. They have not gotten a single hand buff yet, man. That's kind of sad. It's good for me though, because the Rins are still stranded. Like, this is really weak to a first blade of Rin now. They have like Bannerman into Rin. I could definitely be in trouble again. This is not that exciting. I want a minion on board when I play the arbor upright, so. Need to hit some of those acorns, dude. Come on, acorns. Just all pack mules, man. I like that they're having to play minions unbuffed. That's such good news for us, right? There's 2 acorns. That's what we needed for the arbor up here. Perfect. Do we go composting or do we go for the board with Neophyte? I think I go for the board. I think I can get more cards later if I need to off acorns. But if I win the board now, I'm just going to win the game, right? All of you guys are saying composting. Does my logic seem inaccurate? Or are you just like composting because you like cards? Like, don't I want to decisively win right now? I think I can. I think if I get desperate later, I could just compost some acorns again or something, right? Like, it's only one more minute. I need more cards. And I don't disagree with that logic, but
I must think.
all right, I buy it. I buy it. The only one more minion logic was pretty convincing, actually. Like, I think that makes sense, actually. Yeah. What does one extra minion really do as far as cementing the board goes? Maybe a little, but if I get another Power of the Wild or another, you know, whatever, Sow the Soil or something, it's probably going to be worth as much as the minion on board as far as pushing for lethals and stuff. So there's maybe not a huge reason to hold. I think that makes sense. Another acorn, okay. Yeah, all right. Kind of gave it up, I guess. I don't think they were that terrible of a spot as far as trading on board, but they were just going to give me 5 cards and then I was going to reload. So, yeah, I think that play was better in hindsight and in foresight. Okay, so we're 5-2 with this list so far. Couple interesting games. We're beating a fair mix of stuff. Really, just Death of the Demon Hunter was the only game I felt like we were completely screwed. Oh, that one Shaman game. Anybody that gets a tempo lead early, I feel like we do have trouble. Oracle's big and swingy, though. That might be nice. Do we actually take the 2/2 off Sow the Soil just to get ahead on Paladin? It's pretty good against their 1/1 that they want to play. Yeah, I think I do. I do.
I cannot.
Ooh, alternatively, what if I Oracle? I can't play anything next turn. Does the Oracle live into the Florist, right? I don't think so. I think we stick to the plan. It might, but I don't know. It's just I just feel too risky about it. I don't like it. Oh, whoa. Okay, is that just like a Noble Sack? I think I'm okay with Noble Sack. It's not a Noble Sack. It might be an Oh My Yogg. If I go for Oracle now, next turn I will have only 1 mana, so I could not play the Florist. Okay, so we stick to the curve again. Cheap Arbor Up's really nice, so can live with that. We can actually Arbor Up next turn if we wanted to, I guess. This is actual Secret Paladin. What in the world, dude? Face taking that 2/1. What is happening right now? we think this must be an Oh My Yogg, right? I'm just gonna stick to the curve. I don't know if they can kill the 2/4. I mean, I don't know what's in this deck, but I think they probably just want to play their 3/4 right now. That said, I don't unfortunately have a great follow-up right now, but I need like they are just taking 8 damage off this thing, I think, or something insane. We assume it's Oh My Yogg, so I think we Lightning Bloom, and then we just Arbor up, right? I get an Innervate. I guess we could do both of these. Hot Streak. Oh yeah, there's new stuff. Cool. Okay.
Crystal clear.
Yeah, we just go face. I have just an insane board, and they're at 12, right? Like, what's the Pally gonna do? Like, I could have Neophyted for 2 Neophytes, but then I just lose 4 face damage pressure.
This is not what
Talon? Talon's kind of annoying. This is really good, though. Would I rather hero power here or have another 2 minions here? I think I just would have another 2 minions, right? It doesn't matter, I guess, but yep, okay. Jeez, dude. This is crazy. Kirsten, I haven't had time yet. No, I haven't had time yet. I think what's gonna have to happen is I'm just gonna have to refund your dust and do just a freebie one day or something. I'll try to make sure you're here, but yeah, I don't know why. Basically, to recap again, I think I told you, but like half the names are just not there. Like, you know, Twitch keeps a record of everybody that's bought like a redemption with dust or whatever, and there's usually like 40, and now there was only like 5. So it's like it's like Twitch reset it, or a mod did it accidentally, or something happened. I'm not totally sure. Yeah, I feel like Lightning Bloom's been pretty good. I wonder if this will be a mirror match. We have not played anybody else playing this deck. Even though it's a Viper deck and stuff, nobody else has played this. Oh my god, I think Innervate Oracle into Coin Vibrant Squirrel might legit be an awesome play. Oh, here we go. Mirror match finally. I don't think the Oracle even dies. I don't even think the Oracle dies.
Reflect in the moon realm.
So, I mean, I'm not going to have a turn 2 play, but are they going to be able to kill the Oracle anytime soon, you know? What's their natural 2-drop? Like Neophyte, Florist, Pack Mule. So to like trade here and then I just kill whatever they play? They maybe just hero power. Oh, they don't even... God, no. Oh my god, that's so brutal. I don't want to hit legend. We're going to have to concede a few games. Oh, man. Good god. I cannot blame them, honestly. This deck wins so fast. We've had 2 opponents just concede to our opener. Jeez. Why not go to legends? I like rank 5 is easier to meme at. I mean, if we get low enough in Mimar and Legend, it's fine. We've done it before. It may be fine in a first month or whatever, but
nature seeks balance and all.
yeah, I think I like the 2/2 on 1 against Paladin. Actually, though, we do have Coin, Florist. Maybe that's just better. And then the So gets cheap, and I can play both of these on 2. Yeah, let's do that. I don't know if I want to keep Kodomount. It's actually felt really good, but let's hope they don't get a 1-drop here so that Hand of It All is not a threat to this. Oh, that's a really good 1-drop, unfortunately. Oh boy, we may regret this. They may not have Hand though, so it may be worth. They always have Hand, so I don't know why I'm pretending that they won't, but they may not. Might be the first time in history. If that's the case, at least we'll have a recorded historical anomaly, you know, on our hands. At least it'll be something. Yeah, let's get the Inoa trying to get it in the way and then get this 2/2 down. I think I definitely value the 2/2 more than the attacks, by the way, because better to trade into the board and stuff. Yeah. Okay.
Really?
All right, Bannerman's scary for later, but actually a little slow at the moment, at least. My Anoyo dies. I can actually get a pretty decent board buff here. I'm not totally sure it's worth it, but I don't hate it. I think I like it slightly more than... well, do I like it more than a 2/2? Because I don't really... It doesn't change the trades or anything at all. Like, if it was Power of the Wild, sure, but it doesn't... I think I like the 2/2 more. First Blade of Wren's still a problem. It's less of a problem because the Florist at this point doesn't actually do anything. They may think the Florist is nuts and try to kill it, which is still the best target, so they should, but it doesn't really do anything. Okay, no First Blade. That's good news. These are really annoying to get through, though. Ugh. At least now Power of the Wild is actually insane. Well, I say insane, but it's okay. It's really not that good still. Yeah, it's really not that good. Honestly, maybe Hero Power was just better. I don't know. Feels pretty weird to eat through these like this. The Divine Shields are getting so much efficiency. I definitely want to win the board, so I'm happy to make this play, but I need a composting, dude. I am out of stuff. We're not going to win like this. It's taking my entire hand to stay like barely even on board. Runthak is nuts too. What do I need? I need Arbor Up. It's not even that good though, again. It's actually just fine. Vibrant Squirrel is not the play. We are not going to get there, boys. I need the world's best Acorn board into an Arbor Up or something to win here. We are 100% out of cards. This is definitely the worst this has felt. At Squid, dude, thanks for the tier 1 sub. Wow, dude, I didn't even see that. Sorry, it took me a minute there. Play Priest and never hit Legend. Dude, the Shadow Priest we played earlier, the Shadow Aggro Priest, we went 6-1, 7-1, I think. 6-1. That would definitely have hit Legend. We were flying too. Hey, Babble Rouser, like a Rabble Rouser, but Babble instead. Babble Rouser, thanks to the 2 months. We lose. I don't think we have recovery here.
The sky birds were sitting around. Move it.
Oh yeah, we lose. Yeah, no recovery from here. Deck has no swing at all, right? I guess if we hit 7 Acorns into Arbor Up, maybe we could win. Maybe.
Reflect in the moon realm.
We take this because I have to start an Acorn chain to somehow get in this game, right? So I need to draw 2 cards. Then we hit Acorns into... They have to kill this too so that the Acorns get summoned on their turn so that I can attack with the Acorns. I need 7 Acorns. No big deal. With recent Druid cards, I'm not going to read that sentence. Nope. I'm bailing out. Bailing out. See ya.
The light dims, but we fight.
Acorns. It's too late. I can't attack with them, so it doesn't matter. But not even any Acorns. Wow. Yeah, exactly. I need to chain Acorns like Soul Fragments. Soul Fragments always come in batches of like 4, so hopefully Acorns do the same. Somebody's gonna take that tweet or that message and write a tweet that says RegisKillbin thinks that Soul Fragments are guaranteed to draw 4 in a row. What an idiot! Doesn't he know how random works? I guarantee it. One of you's gonna do it now as a meme. Which is very awesome. All right, I got about 15 minutes. I actually have enough games for this deck for YouTube. We've showcased some really cool wins. It's gonna be a short video, but that's what happens when you play crazy aggro decks. Can I copy the deck code? Yeah, I don't know why I still don't know why Why overlay deck codes don't work? It hasn't worked for a long time. I don't know why.
Nature seeks
It's probably costing me viewers, but honestly, anybody who doesn't watch because the deck code doesn't work, it's probably not my favorite viewer anyway. So I think I'm okay with it. Let's play for the lightning bloom pop-offs. It's such a crazy thing when it happens. It's just it wins the game instantly. Main Gretzky. Wayne Gretzky's older brother. I know hockey. Let me tell you, I'm a super big hockey fan. I know all about hockey. Definitely prefer tempo against Paladin. If we can get an Arbor up on 3 here with Noyotron and the dude up, we might just run away with this. Right? This might be the path to victory. 4 minions, 2 giant buffed ones. Particularly there's a Divine Shield that can like trade into whatever they play. This could definitely be the opener. This is why I think you keep Lightning Bloom, right? Bannerman? I might just ignore a Bannerman.
Really? It's not too heavy.
It doesn't even change the math on a Rin too much. It's like they kill 1 more minion, but could like value trade it here. Well, I can't value trade it. It's a problem. It's kind of the same difference as him hitting it on the Rin, right? And he used coins. He doesn't even have a Rin yet. He's on 3 again. Yeah, we just leave it be. I guess there could be Lifesteal guy that kills the 4/2. That's pretty good. That's 3 mana, right? I feel like that's been getting cut though, right? I haven't seen those as much lately. I feel like those went away. I didn't realize you could use quest lines and duels. Yeah, they actually confused a lot of people there. They were turned off at the like they were like in the patch notes as being like turned off or whatever, and a lot of people I think got confused by that. But they're there for later. Man, this is another one of those where it's like, do I just play for Arbor up to win? Because Hero Power trade right now hits for 12. Are they gonna have enough minions to swing back, right? They'll have this hits here, this hits here. I have 8, but next turn I'd have Arbor up, right? I guess if they had hit, First Blade of Rin hit, I'd only have 6 damage and 3 minions. No, I would fall behind a little bit. I guess we have to compost this one. Just makes my trades a lot worse, unfortunately. But I might need a second wave, unfortunately. It's the same amount of minions as hero powering too, I guess. It's I just lose 4 face damage, right? Is really the only difference. It doesn't change the minions on board. I just lose a little bit of face damage because this guy trades instead of going face. So I guess yeah, it's probably always right. Because I still have the same amount of minions on board, but I draw 3 cards. That said, the Arbor Up's still like it's not gonna pull me ahead a ton. If they First Blade of Rin. If they don't have First Blade of Rin, we're probably just good to go. I don't know if it matters, but oh my god, Samarosi. Oh, Samaro's not that bad, I guess. Oh, it's pretty bad though. God, dude, Samaro's the only thing that beats this deck, I swear to God. Oh my god, we learned well, I don't know if we learned it, but we're not sure, or at least I'm not sure how this works as far as the acorns getting shuffled and then drawing off composting. Like, was this on the left? Did that, or it being played first even, did that mean the acorns got shuffled in before I drew or not? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, this Kodo mount, dude, it's not that good. The 2 health on the back half of this Kodo mount is making it pretty awkward for me, I feel like. Man, we may not get there. That Samuro is nuts. I've been watching a fair bit of Olympics highlights, guys. There's some cool stuff. I've been getting into it. It's fun to watch. I don't think I've ever really watched the Olympics much before, but YouTube and stuff making it easier to follow along is pretty fun.
At RegisKillbin, I trusted you would bail on that message in time. But
Thanks,
I know
Riz
you
Beef,
laugh,
dude.
and that's all that matters. Great stream today, friend.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate the bits. You miss 100% of the damage you don't send face. Gain Wetsky said that. Famous quotesman Gain Wetsky. Uncle of Maine Gretzky. Oh, these boards, dude. I need a crazy swing off like Oracle or something. I don't know what to do. Pack Mule. Pack Mule's like a fine stall for a turn, but I'm not going to keep enough board alive, you know? I need to keep like 2 minions alive for the Arbor up. I don't think we're going to get there, man. I don't think we're going to get there, guys. If I'd known it was Samuro exactly, the hero power play would have ended up being a lot better because it would have left that minion at 4-3 instead of 4-2, and I would have had 8 damage on board, right? Oh no, I guess not, because that thing still would have traded. I would have had 1 minion instead of 0 minions, which still wouldn't have been enough, and I would have had an empty hand. Yeah, I guess it didn't really matter. How long before they had esports to the Olympics? Oh boy, I don't know. Imagine if I won a gold medal in Hearthstone. Gold medalist RegisKillbin. Oh god, what would I... They'd have to have like side events. I wouldn't be good in just like normal Hearthstone.
Have you no respect for the dead?
Gold medalist RegisKillbin. Can I keep a minion here maybe? Is this enough to build off of?
I must move quickly.
Could get 4 minions, could go face for 4. Need Oracle! Oh, I got an Acorn. That's actually really good too. Holy crap. Okay. This has slightly more health, right? So it's a little awkward. I guess there's still a pretty good trade on board, but... Alright, make him have it. So trade. Trade. But these other 3 are pretty tough. I don't know. This might be enough. This might actually be enough. I gotta go after this game, by the way. That's why I'm leaning back, just chilling. Chilling! Can you guys even hear me? So far for the mic, I don't know. Hopefully the compressor's working, but... Crafted Benedictus and taking this deck from Plat 5 to Legend. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this deck can't run Benedictus, my dude. This is a Druid deck. Maybe you mean that last priest we played? That makes more sense. Oh, Conviction's real good at trading. That's leaving me with only 1 minion and healing for another 4. That's pretty brutal. And they still have 7 mana too. My god, what are they gonna do with that 7 mana?
Really?
Okay, that's slow at least. That's not slow.
Move quickly.
That's not slow. I have to get Oracle of the Moon or I lose, right? I just need to build another wide board. Kodo Mount. Well,
Love is just an arrangement away.
it's technically a pretty good reload again. I am left with either 6 or 7 here, depending on how they trade. Plus whatever else happens, of course. Uh-oh, that's not good. Uh-oh. That's not good news. Don't have taunt. Oh, it has taunt. Uh-oh. Don't have Divine Shield. Oh, it has Divine Shield. Don't have Rush. Wait, did it not have Rush? Oh, no, it has Rush. Okay. We're dead, guys. I think we are dead. Paladin definitely seems like a pretty natural counter to that. Paladin's pretty good. I gotta go, everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow. Probably do like duels. I mean, more constructed too, probably, but a little bit of duels. I think I want to get a duels run in, start joining the duel stuff. Have nerfs been announced? Not that I know of. I hope not. I'm late on the video, so man. People are gonna be ticked. Let me drop a raid. Here, This is this person's first stream. Their first stream, we're gonna drop 700 viewers on their head. That should be fun. All right, everybody, have fun on the raid. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out today. Thanks for the bits and follows and subs and donations and craziness, man. We're almost at 90,000 followers too. So thank you for all the follows. If you're following, that's cool too. And stay tuned to YouTube for lots more videos. I think I got like 6 more videos in the can right now. So keep an eye out on the can for those videos. See you tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out today. Sorry about the shorter stream, but I just been killing it with videos. Just killing myself with videos. Just going hard on videos. So anyway, love you. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the raid. And until next time, game on.